Right, I'm just sorting my earphones out. It won't be a sec, folks. How you doing, everybody? What? So, one sec, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I'm just going to go and grab my earphones. One sec. Right then, we're just going to stick the old earphones in. We'll wait for people to come in. I think once we've done a little bit of digging, I think Ralphie Bear's going to come up and explain how these mine shafts work. So hold on. Saggy Paw, you and Ralphie have the very similar avatar, and I get mixed up. Ralphie, we spoke about this earlier. Do you remember? How you doing, Steve and Fred and Mr. Doombot? You guys rock. Right. Do you not remember? You were telling me about how the shafts work, and I said, "Hello, Jamie." Oh, thanks, mate. Do you remember? And I said, "Can you come and explain how this works?" Hang on. One sec. Right, hold on. Right then, Ralphie Bear, do you remember this conversation earlier? No? I've been on holiday. I did a lot of snooping. We've got a... Oh, you want to know how the shaft works? Well, it must be moist, lol. Well, the problem is with Nevada, it's very anti-moist. So I'm very tired tonight, so probably won't last very long. Right. Just sorting a few things out. Hello, Delta Dawn. You all right, hon? Right, hold on one sec. Hello, one got 18 people in the house. We have, and I'm going to do a little shout out now. Right then, we have Ricky, we have Ralphie Bear, we have Delta Dawn. Hello, sweetheart. We have Saggy Paw. I've been on holiday. Wasn't you here last night? Ralphie Paw. Right. Hang on a sec. I'm just sending. Hold on. Right. I'm just going to go onto the chat. Onto our chat. I'm logged in as the Curious Bunny. And we are live for Down the Rabbit Hole Part 2. Hello, Doom Show. Hello, Clint. Is Lee here? Oh, Lee Cullen, look who's in the chat. It's our mate. How you doing, bud? You all right? You okay? It's my brummy mate, Clint. He used to work at, was it the Rover at Solihull, was it? Or was it Land Rover? I can't remember. Yeah, all the Brummies worked there, didn't they? Oh, we had family there. Great to see you, mate. Have you looked into this M Cave malarkey? Right, okay. We've got Large Marge in the house. We got Saggy Paw. We got Doom Show, Last Train Out. Awesome channel. Check it. I'm gonna drop you a link, mate. Hold on. Let me just find you. Do you know what? I've stopped getting you. Have you stopped doing videos in the last few weeks? Because I've not been getting your notifications, mate. Do you know I've been left Brum now? Tired, been a long time at Longbridge, not been yet. It was Longbridge, yeah. Me brother-in-law worked there in the paint shop. Right, I've got. Why aren't I subscribed under the Curious Bunny? I'm subbed as Penny Bunny. This is my other channel. Anyway, I'm just going to share your channel out. What happened to your last channel, mate? You had like 5,000 subs, mate. Right then, I'm awake for the start, says Nadia. Right then, this channel here, this is the Last Train Out. Awesome channel, Brummy lad. I'm going to do a shout out, excuse me. A quick question, Mr. Clint. Do I sound like a Brummy? I know I can put me Brummy on. I've been gone 10 years now. Just wondered if it's still there. A lot of people say it's gone. Right then, we have in the chat. Look. Hello, Kiwi. Hello. Right. I'm on camera for now until I think I look too dreadful and then I just have to go away. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you can still hear it, can't you? It's just not as broad. When I'm angry, and I'm very tired actually, so it probably will come out. Right. Let's go with the old chat. Let's do a little shout out, shall we? Excuse me. We have IP Freely. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. We have Jamie. We have Ralphie Bear, who's going to speak about shafting. We have Hell21. Hello, hon. We have JP, my son. I've got 2 children, both called Jack. Who else? Have I missed someone? No, I'm going back now. Nadia. Hello, Nadia. Nadia's here for the beginning. Largy Marge. Hello, Large Marge. Large Marge, are you? I don't think you are large. You don't look large from your picture. Saggy Paw, holiday from work. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant you'd been out for the day to Skegness or something. So you've been on holiday. Tom Sellers, hello. We have June. Fucking hell. I'm really tired, so you're going to hear a lot of silly things and a lot of swearing, but bear with me, okay? I've not slept hardly anything. Yeah. June, oh God, Alaska Mole. Is that right? Have I done that right? June is in the house. Lovely lady. Mark B has just come in. And Real Super Doctor. Hello. I'm going back. So I said Tom. Did I say Tom? Tom Sellers. Ricky. Hello, Ricky. Grumpy Grandad. How you doing? Where's Lee? Do you know what? Doom Show, Lee Cullen, who's on this channel. I don't know where he is, but he's a massive fan of you. And when you went missing the first time, because we were looking for you, he kept on messaging me saying, have you seen him? Have you seen him? And then when I found you again, I tagged him in something and he never seen it. And then he found you himself and he was so excited. He drops your link in the Discord and everything in my Discord. Delta Dawn, hello sweetheart. I'm just going back and just giving a shout out, you know. You should go live, Clint. Fred, hello Fred. And Three Souls Paranormal, hello Steve. How you doing, Stevie? And Doombot 9000 was first. And he has got his magnet out. The Doombot's got his magnet and he's pulling the bunny out of the hole. It's the first comment, if you can see that far back. Emma's here. It's all right, bud. You should go live, mate. We'll go live together. I'll go live with you. I know you like to record your videos. We've got 19 thumbs up and 26 people watching. So last night, at one point, we had 49 people watching. That's a lot for my little channel. So anyway, have you looked into this Doom show? This M Cave? People thought I said MK, not MK as in MK Ultra. No, we've talked about that. That's quite a sensitive subject on the old PooTube. Right, let's just put my phone down because I don't want to time somebody out by mistake. Excuse me. Right. How you doing, Mark B? Have I said to you? I think I have. Right, anyone else coming in? And I'll try and remember to do a shout out. My hair's a bit... I semi-straightened it. I got a bit of a semi, you know, because I didn't have time to do it properly yesterday. So I just did a quickie. Because, sometimes you've got to do a quickie. Hadn't you, mate? Well, we did want... Have you found the man in the cave? No, we haven't. But Ralphie is going to explain how shafts work. I'm in the middle of watching a documentary about the Three Masons. And it's 5 hours long. I'll keep popping back. Okay, Emma, sweetheart. You take your time, love. Just made a brew. Right, Tom, was you here last night? I can't remember. You wasn't you? You was. I've been asleep since then, only for 2 hours. 2 hours. Very tired, bunny. Right then. So, I'll give you a quick recap of what happened yesterday. I have a channel if anyone's interested in chicks and motor. As in birds chicks or as in birds chicks. That didn't make much sense, did it? Sorry. Right, okay, I'll try again. As in the feathered... You was, Tom, yeah, sorry. The feathered birds or the birds. Are you in America? We call birds over here. So, have you got videos of chicks or chickens and motors? What cars have you got? IP freely. Feathered. Oh, okay. So, okay. Oh, I do like chickens. I don't eat eggs. I don't eat chicken, but I do like them as an animal. They are cute. There's been a bit of is it a spate? That's the word. Of people pinching the chickens in the rural areas where we are now. People pinching the chickens. I catched up, Penny, watched it in 2 parts. Oh, thank you, Mark. Last night was so funny. We were doing some serious research. Old Mott. What I don't understand. Ooh, egg and chips. Do you know what? I do miss egg and chips, but I went off eggs, and I'm not. No, I don't eat any meat now. I'm not a vegan, and I don't begrudge people eating meat. I just don't want to eat the animals. Chicken wrecks your garden, says Doom Show last train out. Vintage cars. I'm into me Japanese metal. Right, I do car shows. We got 27 people watching, and we've got some very bizarre... What's this? Right, okay, quick rundown for those of you that weren't there for part 1. That was a report. We call birds Jack and Danny. Hello, Ron. Got to check in on my crazy cousins in a bit. Oh, I thought you were calling me your crazy cousin. No, because I'm your sis. You're my broski. You're my brother from another mother, Ron. Are you okay? How you doing? That was a report. I don't know what that means. What was the report? Have I missed something in chat? Right. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Asthma. I don't have COVID. Don't worry. Not that you could catch it through the computer. Anyway, Clint. Clint is our celebrity here tonight. I'm very chuffed you're here. Have you noticed, mate, that there's us Brummies, there's something about us. We're all a little bit balmy, aren't we? So basically, if you watch Clint, it's all right, mate. It's all right, IP. If you watch Clint, he's more Brummy than me, but you'll notice that we're very similar, as in Brummies are a special niche type of person, aren't we, mate? We're a little bit balmy. Hello from the UK, Ricky. Hello, Chelsea Steve. How's Chelsea the evening? Oh, yes. Yeah, Clint, can you tell that I'm a Brummie? Accent or not, we're a little bit balmy. But this way we are. We're very friendly, you know. We talk to anybody. We're very welcoming. You know, diversity is our strength, as we say in Birmingham. We're very diverse. Right, 30 watching. Have we got any haters? Haters. We have no haters. We have 25 likes. Come on, folks. Right, so this dude with a snake, let's have a look at him. Ralphie Bear, make sure you come back in about half an hour if you're not there, because I want you to talk about shafting. Right then. So this dude here with a snake, his name was Kenny Veach. He was a YouTuber. This is a quick rundown, okay, for people that weren't here, and just a reminder. His name was Kenny, and he had a channel called Snake Beat McGee. He was from Nevada. Apparently his daddy was an Area 51 technician. Make that what you will. Is that the right thing to say? I think so. And anyway, he liked hiking and doing his, you know, his up mountain, down mountains, in the hole, out the hole, the cave hole, all these different things. He could kill rattlesnakes. Not that you should be going around killing rattlesnakes, but he did. And he went one day and he found a cave. And he apparently... Hello, Spear Threat. What's the matter, Ralphie? What's the question mark for? Ricky's here. Chelsea, are you a lady? Because you've got those love in your eyes for Ricky. Are you a lady? Is your name actually Chelsea? I thought you were Steve from Chelsea. Oh, I didn't know. Ricky, is this your girlfriend? Or do you like to, is it your boyfriend? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we had the tight guy in the other night, and he was welcome. You know, the fetish dude with his tights. You know, whatever floats your boat. You know, 26. Look, Lee. We've got a celebrity in the house. No. Right, okay. I thought Chelsea was a dude, but he seems to be very in love with you. Are you still in? Have I just kicked a rabbit? Oh, that was my slipper. Right, sorry, I thought I just kicked one of my rabbits. Okay, right, quick rundown. And shout out to Hell21 for putting us onto this story. Right. I'm dying. So, to make sure my microphone's on. Did he? Right. 26 watching. Hello, we've lost some people. Sorry, we've lost you, folks. We're not entertaining. We're not keeping the people tonight. Right then. So, Snakebite McGee. He apparently, in 2014, you're boring me, he went on a little journey. And he found a cave. Here he is here. Yeah, can we see that? Just go back. Right, okay. So this dude here, he went on a hike, and he apparently found a cave shaped like an M. And he went in, and apparently he felt all tingly and vibrating. And he felt really strange. Now this dude has been in and out of a lot of holes. He's never had a problem before. He's never vibrated or felt these weird sensations. And he's never run away from anything. So he got into this cave. This is his story. There's no evidence of said cave. And he said, he came back with the story. He said it was the most bizarre thing ever. Excuse me. And I couldn't stay. How you doing, Lee? He said he couldn't stay there. So, oh, look, I think they've found it, look. Anyway, he said I had to get out of the cave. So he goes back and he's got a YouTube channel. Was it like 37,000 subs, someone said on here? So he goes back home and he tells the story of this mysterious cave. Now, Nevada is, yes, Helen is to blame. Nevada is a very, very big place, as we know. So it could have been anywhere in this vast place, you know. You've also got Area 51, been in the sun too long. Who, me? I haven't. Area 51 is in the area. We've got Skinwalker Ranch in the area. So we've got all these strange, bizarre things going on in the area. And then we've also got the Phoenix Lights. Was that 1993, Clint? You're the UFO dude. Do you know what, mate? We should get you up. Penny won't like my last video about guns. I don't mind guns as long as you're not shooting any animals. Are you shooting animals, Ron? Because we may have to, I may have to disown you as my brother from another mother if you're going around shooting animals. I'll check it out after. I'm not anti-gun. I like guns. I wish I had a gun. Nevada is 1.2 bigger than the... Yeah, it's a big place. So, you know, to be fair on the guy, he came back. He said, I found this cave shaped like an M at the door. I tingled and I vibrated and I didn't like it, basically. Which for him was, he doesn't walk away from anything. Anyway, so all his YouTube followers says, go on, go back, go and have a look. Let's go, you know. So he takes his little excuse me. He takes his little camera and he goes back a few weeks later. So let's go. I don't want images. Hold on. It's been 6 months. Oh, sorry. Right, so we're going to have a look at... He made a little video. This was his second visit. So this was the page we had yesterday. Oh, not this again. It won't let me in because I've been in it before. I've got to subscribe or something. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, God. How annoying. Sorry. Just going back to a different one. 33. Right, okay. So this is the guy here. Okay. So he goes back and... goes back looking. Hello, Barry. What's going on? We're doing part 2. Yeah, can you shoot Doris? Oh, no, you don't hunt. No, disowned. 35. Hello, everybody. Oh, 33 again. Sorry. Hello, Dusty. How you doing? 33 watching and only 29 likes. Come on, guys. How you doing, Barry Peas? I love your name. Dusty's in the house. So anyway... 35 again. 36. Right, brilliant. Thank you everyone for coming in. Hit the like button if you want to donate. It goes to my rescue animals. So we do have, you can super chat. You don't have to. It doesn't go to me. It goes to the extremely high running costs of the rescues. Vet bills, hay. So this is the coffee link if you want to donate, but you can do what you want. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. There we go. Hope all was well. Oh, it was all right. It was. I tried to do a live stream, to be honest with you, but it just the signal. Sorry, so Mickey is coming in. Hello, Mickey. You got Mickey and we got Ricky. Anyway, moving on. So this dude, he goes back out in 2014 to try and find this cave because they said to him, "We want you to go." Excuse me. Hello. I missed it working. It's all right, mate. What I'm doing, I'm giving you a quick rundown, okay, of what we discovered yesterday. Now, Helena brought this to our attention. I'd never heard of it ever. So I was completely new. We were doing research. We were doing it completely blind. I was going to do it anyway on my own with the guinea pig to help. And then I thought we'll do it live and you all can sit and watch and learn this stuff with me. Yes. Have you heard of this before, Barry? So anyway, so he finds this cave, no camera, which I find a little bit bizarre. You'd think he'd have a camera. So he comes back, and this was in 2014. He says to his YouTube followers, there's like 30 odd thousand of them, maybe a bit less, maybe he's gained some more since this, and told them everybody about this M-shaped cave entrance. And he went in and he was all tingly and vibrating and didn't like it. He felt very bizarre. So he comes out, goes back, tells his people, and they all said, "Really, Barry? Barry heard about it last week. Was it on Ash's stream? We were talking about it then. We brought it up. I bet you it was then. Anyway, so he goes back. They all said we wanted to go back and find this cave, right? So he went back and he looked again, and this time he couldn't find it, but he did take a camera. He did ask some people to go with him, but they all said no, apparently. So I'm just looking for, hold on a sec, folks, videos. Okay, I'll probably find it, this dude. Trying to find the video of him going back. That's him with his little snake. We don't want to see his snake, do we? Won't let me in this channel. Oh, it's let me in. I know it hasn't. It's a joke. Absolute pee-take. What's this one? Oh, it's like that boring guy again, is it? Right. I don't think that's the guy. Anyway, we'll come back. I'll just tell you. Sounds a bit dodgy. Go back again. Bye-bye. What do you mean? I never apologise for fishing. Christ fished. Prove me wrong. Missing wood, yes. Look where all the caves are in the US and where all the people go missing. Exactly. Exactly. And we've got Area 51 in the area. Anyway, I digress again. I'm not very good at this... oh God, who wants to see me close up? Bloody hell. Anyway, that was a bad idea. Right, so he goes back and he couldn't find it. I'm trying to find the video where he went shafting. He found this shaft. Can't bloody find it now. Yeah, all of his people told him to go back and have a look for the cave. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Right, okay. So again, if you were here yesterday, which most of you were, my apologies for going over old ground. Okay, I don't mean to do that, but there's people here that weren't here, like Barry, and so so he goes back. This is the second time. His people have told him to go looking, so he's gone back to have a look if he can find the M cave, and instead he finds a shaft. So this is him. He records this one. So here we go. There he is, Snakebite McGee. So he's found.
Well, here I am.
There you are.
On my hike up here in the mountains north of Las Vegas. This is a canyon I just walked up in. Now you can't tell, but my truck is way out there by the mountains at the very, very end of this valley. It's kind of like a big canyon. On the other side of these mountains, I'll show you in a second, is the bombing range, the Nellis Air Force bombing range. They do a lot of practice stuff out there. This is an old mine, and there's a hole here that just goes way down. I'll show you that. And then the last time I came up here, I hiked up to the top of what they call Gas Peak, and I spent the night. It was a 2-day hike, and then I hiked all the way down to another valley over here and went past this mountain range you see on my right, all the way back out to the flat desert. Now, the camera doesn't pick this up very well, but it's a long way. And I just romp around out here, do some solo hikes, and have some fun. My mission today is to just do a 1-day hike. It's about a 10-hour hike. I got to still go over another ridge, and then go all the way down a big crevice that's real narrow and gets kind of scary. I'm looking for a cave that I found, and I didn't have a sidearm when I was here before, and something about that cave just...
Right, so we've got a few questions, so I'm just going to answer those questions, okay? Again, I'm sorry, most of you were here. I don't want to bore you with the details. So this is him going back. The first time, hello Grumpy, hello enlightened man, he says flat desert. Right, okay, yeah, he did go back. Right, so this was his second visit. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that tonight, mate. This is for Sunday night. Sunday night, all being well, Flat Fellow's coming on. We're going to talk about the shape of the earth and all this Antarctica. Yo, 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 enlightened man. We're going to talk about Antarctica and all that shizness. So let's just leave it tonight, because people start arguing and it does my head in, to be honest with you. So let's just stick to this. Cool. Right. Great to see you, mate. How you doing, bud? Enlightened man. We like manx. Right. So, again, apologies for those of you that were already seeing this. This was him going back a second time. So the first time, he never took a camera. Go figure, the first time. The second time, he can't find the cave. But he finds this mine shaft. And this is what I find very bizarre. Is that he goes back, doesn't find the cave entrance, finds this mine shaft, makes a video of himself. Apparently there's nobody else with him, so he must use a tripod. Don't know. Goes back, films himself talking about this mine shaft entrance, right? No wonder who he's missing. And then makes this... It was very, to me, this is very orchestrated, because why go back there, right? Then he doesn't find it. He makes this little video. This is on his channel. He's got his own YouTube channel. This was a few weeks later in 2014. Then he goes back and he tells his subscribers, I couldn't find it. I found a mine shaft. Bear in mind, Nevada desert, as Ralphie says, it's bigger than the UK. So you imagine if you're in England and you say there's a cave, and it could be anywhere in England, Scotland, Wales. Yeah, and I'm guessing Northern Ireland doesn't come into this, Ralph, when you say UK, because otherwise you'd have a little more than a lake. And there's no lakes in Nevada because it's very anti-moist. Anyway, so what I don't get is that he finds this shaft that's got nothing to do with the cave, and he talks about the shaft. This is orchestrated. So he goes back, he says, I can't find it. So people are like, yeah, right, you never found this cave the first time. It's all a load of bollocks. One person says, don't go back. And someone said last night, the person that said this was in a band. Is this true, everybody? Was he in a band? Hold on. Let me just get back to... Sorry, guys. Stop that. Oh, God. Who wants to see? You don't want to see me, do you? Share screen. Right. Okay. You should be able to see my Google now. Awesome. Right then. Well, yeah, it's interesting. Again, apologies for people that were, that were already here. So he goes back, and people in chat were saying, yeah, right, blah, blah, blah. This is someone, right. But this one person, this one character says, don't go. You will not come out the cave. Okay? Right. So there he is there. So his dad worked at Area 51, which is bizarre in itself. Right, okay. No, do not go back there. They've blurred out the name of this person. But last night we found out it was, what was it, Kilmer something, Lemma Kilmer. Apparently he was in a band and he's dead as well, but that's another story, what I want to look into later. Do not go back there. If you find the cave entrance, don't go in. If you do, you won't get out. And someone here says, what makes you say that? Oh, it was him that said it to them. Okay, So Snakebite McGee. But everybody else was egging him on. No, they were talking about Lenny. Yeah, but wasn't that the person that made that comment, though? Anyway, Mr. Diddler, if you're watching, Grumpy's here. Grumpy. Is it morning? Just about. Anyway. Maybe the coat has got him. So anyway, they all said, go back, we don't believe you, you know, you're chatting shit, whatever. He does look like a little bit of a Billy bullshitter. We were reading yesterday some of the stuff. Lemmy from Motorhead. Yes, hello, J Craft. Was that the person that wrote that comment? I think it was, wasn't it? Someone said it was. Anyway, some of the things he was writing on this little blog. Yes, hello, Ian. Lemmy kill. Yes, that was the person that wrote it. Darwin BS. What do you mean? Or Sasquatch. What do you mean? What's who? I can't see. Anyway, so he goes. Someone says don't go back. Anyway, Lemmy something. So he goes back this time, a third time. It doesn't take much water and much food. Hello, Ian. You all right, mate? Doesn't take much water or food. And he goes looking for the cave a third time. Now, what is bizarre is going back to the second time when he filmed himself outside the shaft that has got absolutely nothing to do with a cave. That was very orchestrated. They found his phone and his loose change from his pocket outside that shaft entrance. This doesn't add up. There's something not right here. Hello, Ted. You're early for you. Are you not at work tomorrow? Grumpy off grid. Grumpy Grandad not here. He's still in Marty. Grumpy Grandad's got 2 accounts. He's trolling. Anyway, we have 35 thumbs up. I'm going to have to move a minute. Hang on. 35 thumbs up. I've just got to take my hoodie off. I'm hot. Hold on. I agree, Ralphie. They are different. Got another new t-shirt on. You alright, Barn? Oh. I've got a video to put out in a bit. I made it this morning. Hold on, where's my earphones gone? Right. This is what I don't get, Ralph. They are different. But yeah, there's a video I'm going to put on Penny Bunny 2. I'm going to change the name of that channel. I'm going to do it before I put the video on. I've made it this morning. I've just not had a chance to put it out yet. It's on the plague, so it's going on my 3rd channel, which has now got 500 subscribers. Got my new t-shirt on. I'll show it you in a bit. You might as well see it now. Basically, this one, who's with Bob, this one says, no close, can you see this, everybody? No close encounters of any kind. And then it's got a road going to like a spaceship type thing. And then it says, oh, I didn't mean to press that. There you go. I've got clothes on this time. 2 meters. Social distancing. Which way am I going? That way. Right. Social distancing and 2020. There we go. Boobs. 2 meters. There. 2 meters. 2020. Social distancing. No close encounters of any kind. What do you reckon? Do you like it? I like my t-shirts, you know. But yeah, don't look at the boobs. I can't. How am I supposed to show you my t-shirt without showing you my t-shirt? Diddy O money. Well, yeah, that's where we're getting to now. So again, this is a rundown. Okay. Nobody screenshot me showing you my. Show you my boobs. My boobs are underneath. They're hidden away. They're fine. Okay. They're okay. I do design my own t-shirts, but I didn't design this one. But I do design my own t-shirts, yes. I've just been a bit slack at doing new designs. I have got a little competition running. Doombot 9000 still here. Very nice quality, these. Anyway, tats. So, I do have tats. I've also got a tramp stamp, but that's another matter. Thank you, Lee. I'm glad you like it. So, anyhow, okay. I wasn't looking at the shirt. So, there is a competition running on here. If you knockers, if you have a design for a t-shirt for my shop, yeah, it can be anything that's any sort of slogan or anything. If it gets into my shop because it's so awesome, you will get it for free. So send your ideas in. It's a competition. I'm going to run it on all my channels. So anyone who doesn't have my email address, if you've got any ideas, you know, you're not going to have moist. That's my design. Hashtag moist will be a t-shirt that will be available in the shop, because we've got, you know, we've got to get some things that we talk about on the channel, haven't we? And I've got clothes on today, Lee, so worry not. Right. Where were we? So, I got a bit hot in the hoodie. I need to adjust myself because I've got a bad back. So, yeah, it's a long story, mate. We have this running thing on the channel. We get, I don't know what happens here. Sometimes we just have words that just stick. I did actually come out with a moist word once, purely because a lot of people get offended by it, especially women, older women who are no longer moist, seem to get offended by the word moist. Now, once my moistness dries up and I'm old, I'm not going to get offended by a word. So when a word offends, I tend to say it more, and it just stuck. So anyway, enough of that. Yeah, you got to be, you know, one of them occasions where you've got to be there. Right, so my nail varnish is coming off next week, Ralphie, because it's growing off. Yeah, so again, rundown. Perish the thought. What are we perishing the thought of again? I've forgotten which bit, Lee. Dusty KFC. Oh, the moistness, yes. So anyway, moving on. Snoopy's over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's asleep. You can just about see his head. There you go. Can you see him? Can you see his head? Ralphie. Send them in, Ralph. Send it in. Can you see him? He's lying down. He's got his two Mickeys back. He's got his other Mickey back. He's got two Mickey toys now. You can just about see his black head. There he is. He's saying, I'm over here, Snoopy. Oh, back to sleep. That's my guinea pig, for those of you who don't know. What's my son's guinea pig? Right, let's turn that down a bit. Okay. Right. Yeah, send it in. You can see him, Ralphie. Right, okay. Back's hurting. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to eat the camera. It's very true, very true. Well, I'm old and I don't get offended. Shoulder boulders. So we've got different names for boobies. Boulder holders, it should be. So, he goes back a third time. And this time, it doesn't come back. But his phone and I keep saying his keys, it wasn't his keys. His phone and his loose change were found outside the shaft. Hello, game vet. All right, bud. Head moist, what's next? Get it sent in. Get it sent in. So anyway, this is what I don't get, right? What is the chances of him, if he can't find the cave, right? What is the chances of him going and filming himself outside a shaft that has got, like Ralph said, a shaft and a cave have got nothing to do. They're not the same thing. He goes and films himself outside a shaft in the middle of nowhere, and yet he goes back and disappears. The trail takes it all the way to the shaft, the same shaft that he found him. How come he can find the shaft on the third time from the second time, but he can't find a cave on 2 more occasions? There's something not right here. So he goes back, the trail goes to that shaft where he was filming in the second time and disappears. So his phone and that was there. They found his phone. So anyway, they went down the shaft I was reading this last night after we'd gone off, because we were all saying, why don't you just go and look down the hole? No sign of this guy. People have gone back since. YouTubers have gone back and done their own little investigation. Someone called Scott. It is, Helena. Someone called Scott Nuttall. Was it Scott Nuttall? Some guys who can't find the cave opt for the shaft. Hello, NS. That is very, very true. And we welcome all sorts here. We had the tight guy. Where's my Synthcliff gone? Synthcliff, are you in bed? Very cool. What's cool? What happened? So Snoopy, anyone know the GPS of the cave? No, and that's another thing, Doombot. This dude never took a GPS or a compass. Did you know that, Helena? We were reading all this last night. Now, another thing was weird. Did you sort your tick book? Another thing that's very weird is that a month or so later, maybe a little bit later, hello, NS, this bird popped up on underneath his video of him finding the shaft in the second visit, and says it was his missus and that they went caving together. But we read out her statement last night, and it was even more bizarre. It read like a government instruction. Or any water. Yeah, he did take water and food, but he didn't take a lot. He didn't take enough for more than about a day. When, you know. But apparently he liked doing that. He liked dicing with that. Maybe a reptilian. Do you know what? This is what I'm saying, Clinton. This is where we're getting, because it was by Area 51. His dad was an Area 51 technician. So tonight, we covered all this yesterday. So I'm just giving you all a quick brief, because some of yous weren't here. And some of yous have been asleep since then. Made the news tonight. We're infested in the state of Maine. Oh, really? With ticks. It's Lyme disease, isn't it, Ralphie? Little fuckers. Anyway, do you like my t-shirt, Clint? I've got aliens in there. I've got the plague and aliens and UFOs in one t-shirt, you see. So, I like my t-shirts. Anyway, I still can't find my Egg Stain Didn't Kill Himself t-shirt that I bought in 2019, which has been it's been 2 years since Cappy. Anyway, we can't talk about that smashing. Cheers, bud. Like the t-shirt. Thank you, everybody, for liking the t-shirt. We like that. I get them when they're on offer. It's by that Devil's Hole place. Oh, I don't know. What's that? Is that another place? Another story, Helena? She's banging these stories out, isn't she? Because Snoopy's awake. I think he's eating his poo. Snoopy, you alright, bud? Yeah, he's eating his poo. Exciting times. Living the dream. Smashing. Living the dream. Eating his own poo. That's what guinea pigs do. He reminds me of one of them black-headed seagulls. Have you noticed, Clint, in Birmingham, all the seagulls have got black heads? They're actually a breed called black-headed seagull. It reminds me of one. I don't know much about it, but just started looking into it, says Helena, Hell21. Game Vet, I do believe in the guy's body vibrations. I have felt my body vibrate lying in bed. Along with my teeth, it felt like they were vibrating. Was it a lorry going past? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I believe him. And the thing is, of all these frequencies, Snoop Dogg, I did put that on brighter. The gerbils are awake. Can hear them having a drink. Hello. Anyway, shite hawks. Yeah, get your t-shirt ideas in. You know, nothing horrendously bad, because otherwise they will throw me off. Near military base. Yeah, Area 51. And there's apparently an Area 52. Where's my... I don't know. Where's my best Scorpio? I'm very congested. I keep forgetting to take my steroid spray up my nose. I've got rhinitis, so it all swells up. I keep forgetting. I'm useless. I forget my inhalers. I forget my nose inhaler. I forget my medication, so they had to give me patches at the hospital, because then I've only got to remember to change that every 7 days, and I still forget. There's my morphine patch there for people that think I fake my illnesses. Morphine patch from the hospital. I get accused of all sorts on here, you know. Fuck the trolls, but Grumpy Grandad, Grumpy and Grumpy off grid and Grumpy Grandad together. Maybe they'll come in, mate. Did notifications go out? I forgot to ask. Anyway, so he goes back and then disappears. Now, there's something not right. Then this bird turns up and says, we used to go hiking together. We read it all out. Yes, very true. We read it all out yesterday. And we read the statement out from this bird who wrote underneath his video. And it read like a government information video on how to hike. It said, take enough water for a couple of days. Take enough food for a couple of days. You know, it was like an instruction manual on how to hike. It was so orchestrated and fake. Now, apparently, I'd make a tea with that patch. What patch, mate? What patch? I'm confused. Have I missed something? Where was I? God, I look really tired, don't I? Do you like my blue mascara? I keep on putting it on because I just grab it. It's the quickest to get hold of. You know? I grab whatever's... When I'm in a rush, I just grab whatever. I've not been putting much makeup on lately. I've got my morphine patch. Oh, yes. I got bottles of Oromorph as well as my top up that I don't really use, but I've got it as if I need it. I've got no lipstick on, no highlighter on, no blusher on, no eyeliner on, and no eyeshadow on. Ralphie likes the blue mascara, but the blue mascara, that's all you need. I love it. So, hello, Steve. Are you all right, mate? I forgot. Do you know what, folks? I've not shared this out. Oh, I bet Bridget... Right, let me just send it out to Bridget. Hold on. Bridget, yeah, Bridget's online. She is online right now. So she might come over. Send it to my sis. Send it to Stephen. Even I look like a Smurf. Oh, thank you. Have Marty and Tasha finished, I'm guessing, if he's all coming in. Right, is that it? Right, okay. So I've sent it there. Hello, David. Hello, Dr. David Bull. I love how he gives me this little running total. He's so friendly. We've got no haters. No haters in tonight. I know what I haven't done. Ignore me a sec, guys. Anyway, so this bird comes along and she basically says that he was very depressed, that he'd quit his job to make... that you couldn't make this shit up, but get ready for this. He'd quit his job to make a new version of a toilet roll holder. Yeah. This new... I bet you it says limited ads, watch. Bet you. I bet you it'll say we've been talking about stuff that we shouldn't be talking about. Hang on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's just see what it says. This video is running limited ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. So basically that means the trolls are reporting the stream. So this title is hilarious. Where's Kenny? And the rabbit. I didn't think of it like that. I didn't actually think of that. I genuinely was Where's Kenny, and then it was a Down the Rabbit Hole number 10 part 2. But yeah, Where's Kenny? Down the rabbit hole. Bridget, hello. Oh no. Oh, okay, hun. I was just thinking, where's people are missing here? People are missing. Birds are girls in the UK, they are. Smurfs are probably a real being, as fairies are, possibly. This is very Smurfy. Helena, do you like the blue mascara, or is it not your thing? Bridget, do you remember it in the 80s, love? Anyway, and Helena's the same age as me. Sorry, Helena, I shouldn't have said that. Don't people knowing? I don't mind people knowing my age, to be honest with you. Falling apart, I'm old, who cares? So anyway, this bird turns up. Now, I think this woman, they said that when the bird came out and said this, that the video, that the whole thing had been debunked. What I found bizarre was that last night when I said that this was very bizarre. Oh, Lee, you don't have to say that, but thank you. You like the blue, don't you? It's a lot of people don't like the blue. I just like being different, you know. I'm going to get some different colours. I like it on you. I'm a black mascara girl. Yeah, I do like, obviously I wear me black. Can't say I've heard what you're talking about with the birds. Oh, I don't know, Bridget, you know what we like here. We end up on a tangent we end up down a rabbit hole ourselves with just words. A lot of people say that they don't like it. Oh no, they killed Kenny. Well, Metal Dog, we don't know. But I think that the woman that came forward was on the official record. What we're looking at? Oh, yeah. When I looked at what was it called? Yeah, it's great to see you. Oh God, I don't know why. Why was I so big? Why was I on the whole page? We did find. Was this it here? One of them here says he's dead. They've just classed him as dead already without, doing any research. Which bizarreness. But there you go. Yeah, his girlfriend was called. If you want to try and look at this name to see what you think, his girlfriend was called Sharon Pilgrim. Sharon, as in Sheryon, Pilgrim. What do we think of that name? Does that sound like a real person to you? Not convinced. Anyway, Bridget, I bet you were shattered, weren't you, darling? If you had work this morning. Ah. So you don't have to stay, darling. I sent it to you because I thought, oh God, we're missing people here who were here last night. And then I thought, oh shit, I've not sent it to Bridget. Anyway, Doom Show. I think he found the cave and they killed him. I reckon. But you've got to wonder why though, mate. The second one he went to, why did he stand outside the shaft that looked very orchestrated, like he knew? I read that it was his ex. Right. It's all good, Penny. Black, blue, green, purple, brown. It's all the same. Once the lights go out, there you go, Metal Dog. Now, right, I'm going to put the link in because Ralphie Bear is going to come up and he's going to explain to us how shafts work. Is that all right, Ralphie? You still coming in? You're still coming, Ralph. The funny thing was last night is that the dude that went looking for him was called Dave Cummings. And Shernon Pilgrim. What's up with all these names? You got to wonder, ain't you? Right. Images. So, this is another. They found this. This was another one they found. This man has been missing for days. So this was when he'd only been gone a couple of days. This man has been missing for days. Right, let's just get rid of this. Reject all. So you know what I find really interesting about these articles? These were done at the time. This is what I like. The stuff they write now in the future. Hello, Anton. Penny needs to do some more digging. What you after? Off to bed. All right, mate. Invisibility tech. Oh, yeah. You're right there, mate. The butler did it. You're right there. They use cloaking technology. What if he wasn't supposed to find that mine? I think they bumped him off. What if it was an entrance to Inner Earth? Anyway, Ralphie's here. Hello, Ralphie.
Hi, Miss Bun.
Hello, you all right, mate?
Oh, yeah.
Bridget
Why
says
wouldn't
she
I be?
wouldn't. Well, it's just something we say over here. We say, you all right? And you go, yeah, are you?
How are you? Are you
We're
all right?
Portal, yeah. It's
all right.
It's a a brick thing. It's a. You got to get down
An
with
English
the lingo,
thing.
Ralphie. Yeah, yeah. You got
Yeah,
to
I'm
get down
still
with
trying
the.
to learn. Hi,
Yeah, you're
Anton.
getting there.
Metal Dog. Hell.
Hello, hello, Tasha, the truth seeker. Is that the second one? I get mixed up. Yeah, it is.
Can
That's
you make
second
that picture
account.
bigger?
I'll have a go. Hold on. Let me have a go.
Try that one on the right. The one on the right. Add it.
Yeah, but what usually happens? It just takes me to a page. Hang on. Hang on. Right, we're getting bigger. We're bigger than we were. Right. Let me stop that one. Yeah. Oh God. Who wants to see me? Right.
All right.
Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So this article here, can you see that? Is that better? And then we're going to get rid of us. I can't get it any bigger than that. Good night, Chelsea Steve. Got to go to work now. Wow. Okay then. Where'd you work? You don't have to tell us. He used a spanner, says Dr. David Bull. Right, Ralphie Bear is going to explain to us the difference. I'll keep looking for some shaft pictures while you're talking. He's going to explain
Chelsea, have a good night at work.
Have a good night at work. Oh gosh, that's what we had on Ash the other night.
So you go down the road of like, abducted by alien and all this other crap. That desert is so big. And I've watched recovery videos, especially in Nevada, and they got hundreds of people looking for somebody. And then somebody finds something like 4 or 5 years later where they didn't look. It's a big desert. You just don't understand unless you've been out there. And if you're out there and you don't have your water and you don't have, in a couple hours, you'd be peeing yellow jello. You know what I mean? Dehydration.
I do, yeah. But the weird thing about this is that we were reading yesterday, and he did this all the time. He did it. He literally. It wasn't an experienced one. He would always go out with very little water. He used to sort of challenge himself, so have the least amount of food and water. He would go on hikes, go up mountains. Yeah, he hiked a lot. So this was like he'd come up against all the elements and nothing happened. So it wasn't like this was a one-off sort of thing. This is what doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
excuse me.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the original picture with the head frame and the inclined shaft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's called a head frame, and they put a wheel up on top there, and then down on the ground they run a cable down the shaft up over that thing, and then they bring like 55-gallon drums full of crushed stone to be crushed more, to get the gold or the silver out. So it's as simple as that. Like this picture you're showing here, somebody came up, found some mineralization right there. They might have hand dug a little bit, then they drill a hole, and then they blast it. And like dynamite, blast the hole, and then they go blast the hole a little deeper, and a little deeper.
You see that one? Yeah, so that's the original. That's the shaft. What I don't get is that what was the point in the cave had nothing to do with a shaft. Doesn't make any sense, does it? So
are you saying? Well, are you saying he went into the cave or down the shaft? Because this shaft looks like it dead ended.
Yeah, the first time he went with no camera or nothing, he said he found
when he got lost, what he was going to is
The third time he was looking for the cave, but they found his phone near this shaft that he just happened to be filming in his... Hello, Itchy Mitch. That he just happened to have filmed in the second time he went, which was this shaft. So how come the first time he found a cave, he went back the second time, couldn't find the cave, found a shaft, filmed himself outside said shaft, and then exactly Saggypaw, then comes back and says, I can't find the cave, goes back a third time, and then his phone is found outside the shaft that he filmed himself with a second visit. Doesn't make any sense. Why? What was with the what? It's very orchestrated. The second video of this picture here. This doesn't. This is what I don't understand. Why? What's the shaft got to do with it? Why would the third time? How come he found the shaft twice, but he couldn't find the cave after two more occasions?
Well, the cave. This has a head frame sticking up like 10 feet.
Yeah.
So if you're in the area, you're half a mile from here, that might show up a whole lot easier than a cave, believe it or not. Caves they're incredible. And incline shafts are incredible. They don't all look like this. I watched Jeff Williams yesterday. He was in Nevada. He had some deep incline shafts, and they weren't protected. They didn't have barbed wire around them. They didn't have nothing around them. And you go down there. It's a long way.
Yeah. What do you think then? Because he reckons he found this shaft. Do you reckon he ever found it really?
I don't know. I don't even
the
really.
Cave.
Well, there's caves all over that state. If you go bring it up on Google, Nevada gold mines. Wait till you see what it looks like. It's unbelievable.
Well, he said he'd been down lots and lots of caves, and nothing had ever happened that like literally. He said he's been in lots of caves and he's never vibrated before.
Right.
But then this is what he said. He's been in loads of caves. Nothing ever happened. He goes.
Well, the guy hasn't eaten. He's not drinking water. It's 2% humidity, and like I said, your mind will do some really, really strange stuff. Your mind will do when it starts running out of water. Believe me.
But this is what I don't get. A skinwalker, yeah, he done it loads of times. He did it, he grew up round there, so this was nothing new to him. And he'd been in lots of caves, and he'd never vibrated. But anyway, his dad was an Area 51 technician, and this is what I'm finding interesting. What if, there's stuff on... Why leave his stuff at that shaft? I know. I think he was a nice deep shaft and started vibrating. Maybe he liked it. Maybe he decided that he didn't like the hole and he wanted a shaft instead. There's nothing wrong with that. It's that whatever floats his boat.
Float your boat.
Exactly. He must have seen enough horror films to know, says Dr. David Bull, to know not to go into caves on your own. Exactly.
Right.
And like Saggypaw just said, and the first time he went, he never took a camera. He's a YouTuber who doesn't take a camera. Go figure.
You know what one of the most important things is, beside letting somebody know you're going in a cave or a shaft?
Yeah.
Is oxygen level. Oxygen level meter. You don't go in there without that. It can be anything. It can be all kinds of gases. It can be no oxygen, and that's how a lot of cave explorers go. They didn't carry the oxygen detectors back then.
He did, Helena. He had a gun. He had a 9mm. Now, you've got to wonder, Skinwalker Ranch,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got Skinwalker Ranch close by. Doom Show Last Train Out says the top of the pyramids did a similar vibration. They did. There's more to this. Still, why is his stuff there if he had an accident somewhere else? And he wasn't down the shaft. He should have bought a... Yeah, he didn't bring a GPS. He never took a GPS or a compass. He never took one. How deep was it? I don't know. Yeah, they went looking down the hole. Dave Cummings went down the shaft, Ralphie.
You know, there was a professional cave explorer, and the guy was with the Utah Cave Explorers Association, and he went down in a cave, in a natural cave, and he started following this downward slope. And you know what happened?
What?
He got caught in there, and all his friends were like 30 feet away, and they couldn't do nothing. And he died in there, and they sealed it up. So caves are a really weird thing. Don't go in them. Mines are even more crooked.
Yeah, because yours are mostly blown up, aren't they? Where over here, our caves are all obviously we haven't been blown up looking for gold, but the caves that we go in have already been like dug out and are made safe. Do you remember when we went caving a couple of years ago? Do you not remember that?
Yeah, you guys ever go to like coal caves, coal mine caves?
No, these are like caves.
Shale?
But then it's the TV. These are caves where cavemen lived in.
Oh, yeah.
There's still artifacts of where they made fires. Watch the video of the last man of Paris catacombs, says Enlightened Man. Was that what As Above, So Below was based on? Wookey Hole Caves! I love Wookey Hole Caves at Cheddar Gorge. Tom Sellers says, hang on, sorry, we need to go back. So Doombot 9000 says he needs oxygen to survive. Because he's a robot, so he's telling us about humans. Tom Sellers, can you ask Ralph if there's any animals out in Nevada that can digest bones? There were some tortoises. Obviously, your body.
Well, he didn't look like a very big man. You go poking yourself around in a cave that's got 150, 170 pound mountain lion, and there's really a good chance you could. I mean, I don't think there's any record of it. But
yeah, there is of this thing happening.
A record of mountain lion attacking man in Nevada.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant of this the search. We found the search yesterday. Sorry. Oh, I don't know.
No.
Is there mountain lions in Nevada? I don't know.
Oh, they're loaded. Yeah, but they normally don't attack man. But rattlesnake can knock your shit right out of you. I'm telling you, he said I parked way over there against that mountain. You know how far that was? That had to have been at least 4 or 5 miles.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean, that's a long walk. You step on a rattler, you're in serious trouble quick.
So this here is this website's called Missing People of America. And this is from the 7th of April 2020, and they're talking about it here. Hiker goes missing, Area 51, last seen near Nellis Air Force Base.
He was near this one on near Nellis?
Yeah, that's where he was last seen. So that must be where the shaft is. And his dad worked for Area 51, and apparently the rescue team that went looking for him. Search team found Kenny's phone on the edge of the mine shaft. Cameras lowered into the shaft found no body. Why wouldn't they just go down there? Is it because it's so dangerous?
I don't know why they didn't go down there. That don't make no sense. They would have gone down there. They wouldn't lower the camera, I don't think.
Yeah, it's what it says here, that they lowered the camera, and then it says the shaft that had no sign that it had been disturbed any time recently. We found his cell phone close to the very vertical old mine shaft. We can't find any other trail. Red Rock Search and Rescue Commander Dave Cummings told the news channel, it doesn't mean that he's down the mine shaft. He could have tracked him as far as we can. We are having our other crews coming from search areas. And then it talks here about desert mines and mills. Over 100 years ago, miners blasted and bored their way through sand and rock for the riches of uranium, silver, talc. Why would you be looking for talc? And borax in the Mojave Desert. The mines were left behind when they ran dry for future generations to find. Officials put the number at about a third of all hazardous mines are within the national park system. Because of the costs of sealing or shoring up the mines are estimated
Yeah.
to be 233 million, not much has been done about them. A few are fashioned with bat nets to keep people out but let the bats in, but mostly have been left as they are when the miners walked away. In spite of the search by volunteers, Kenny has never been found. So, yeah, and then he talks about, according to him, the body began to vibrate and he felt the full fear. This is the first time when they found the M cave. Full fear of dread when he approached the cave. It bothered him so much that he backed away. What that cave was is not known, what was in that cave, because he regularly hiked with no map, GPS or compass. He did state he was going to come back to that cave along with a gun and a camera, and he made 2 attempts before he went missing. Did he find it on his last attempt? And is that why he went missing? The government could have bumped him off. He could have found the hole to Hollow Earth or anything.
You know, there's so many people out there too. You know, that own gold rights, and you go poking around. I don't know. I
Well,
wouldn't
Area
worry too much.
51.
No, I don't think it's just anything to do with aliens or anything like that. I
No,
think
but
this guy either disappeared, faked his own death, or he's laying out there somewhere. Now the coyotes don't normally eat people, but they, you know, when they pull you apart, they pull out a rib and walk 20 miles with a rib and chow down on your rib, and then they walk the other 20 mile with your leg bone. So I don't know. I just I got a little confused with what you were saying there with the shaft, and so the shaft was the one that had the phone.
Yeah, he went the second time went looking for the M cave. He found.
Well, I tell you what, it ain't going to do you much good down there. I mean, your light on your phone might help you. You're not going to make a phone call. The light would help you down there if you're in a 40-foot shaft, but leaving it up top in the blazing sun ain't a good idea neither. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I thought we were going to discuss shafts and caves.
Well, it's been 24 pages.
LOL.
Scared. Yeah. So yeah, what we were gonna look more into it, because last night people wanted me to look at maps and stuff, and then you were talking about shafts today, and I thought you can explain things a little bit for me. I don't know if Tasha's still here.
Yeah, this guy's right. Doom. Yeah, coyote attacks are rare, and I think mountain lion. You know, a mountain lion will hit a small, you know, like a boy or a girl, small. That they don't want to fight too, and if you ever get confronted by a mountain lion, frighten it, scare it. You know, throw rocks at it, throw sticks at it, go after the thing, and it'll run away. Don't do that with a bear, though.
Do they look like real lions, or do they look like dogs or something? I've never seen a mountain lion.
You never seen a mountain lion?
Nope.
No.
Have you seen one in real life?
What's that?
Have you seen one in real life? A mountain lion?
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Me and my papa went and chased one.
Wow. What do they look like? Do they look like real lions?
No, I'm going to show you.
Okay. I've just got the map here of... I'm just going to put this up on the screen. It's bigger than a dog, Bunny. Well, you think... Hello, Glenn! Glenn! Where have you been? And Kate's here. Hello, Kate. You're up at 10 to 1 in the morning. Have you got work? Act like Bigfoot. Oh, is that a female? Do the boys have the main thing?
No.
Hawkeye. No, they've all got the no mane. No mountain lions in England. Wow, he's licking his lips at me. He looks like he's looking at Snoopy.
Yeah, usually green eyes.
Oh, God.
Here's another one, California.
Oh, hang on.
It's actually quite pretty.
Hang on. Oh no, I don't want to see me. I'm trying to make it so I can just see you, and it's not working very well. Don't know how to do it. No. No. Gonna have to stop the screen. Okay. Good to see you, Glenn. I've missed you. You've not been on here for ages. And how you doing, Kate? And how you doing, Hawkeye? Welcome, welcome. We're looking at mountain lions. Are they only in Nevada, or?
No.
And you've seen one?
Yeah, they run up to 150, 170 pounds. This is a small one. They're kind of pretty, ain't they?
Yeah, they are, but they're scary looking. They look like they'd want to eat me.
Well, see it backing up right now?
Yeah.
Because he realized that man is there. He's getting ready to run tail. All you got to do is go chase that thing and run like a kitty cat. Well, should anyways. Don't take my word for it if you ever confront one.
So they won't
I'm not
chase
responsible. No, these you fight back with these. You know, fight back. You want to fight back. You don't want to, like a bear. You want to submit.
Yeah, so if you run away, it'll chase you.
Yeah, you run away. Yeah, there was a good video about that. Somebody sent me. I thought I sent it to you, and the guy was being chased by one, and he kept running away. This one here. This guy was just looking for trouble. I mean, this was just, I couldn't believe. You remember this one, right?
No.
Hold on. Remember the guy walking backwards on the dirt road? I sent it to you.
Was it a while ago?
Yeah. What's the move of this thing? This is a small cat too.
Hello, Paul. How you doing? England has earwigs. They climb inside your ears and lay eggs at hatching. The chat's frozen on my screen, but I've got it on my phone.
So I'd rather deal with these.
If you back up, it'll keep coming.
That's what he's doing. Remember, he walked like a half a mile backwards. If he tripped and fell, that cat might have jumped on him.
So if you run towards them, they run away like pussycats?
No, I would stop right there and grab some rocks and just start throwing at them. That's it. And then yell and scream and get big too. Yeah. Watch this. He gets pretty feisty in one of these shots here. Right there. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this one.
Ah.
Well, watch this. Watch this. Instantly, like lightning. To pull your legs right out from under you.
Why is he filming it like he's about to get eaten? What a spaz.
Well, he's going to stop right now and finally throw a rock at him and get him to leave.
He's doing this for clickbait, and he knows.
Well, I don't know if it's. I don't think the guy is doing this.
The way he's filming it is like he's done it before, and it's like he knows what he's just.
Yeah, might. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, people that live around him. Yeah, look at that. They're so fast. Watch this. Pew, pew, pew. Well, yeah, I don't know. It could be.
So.
It could be.
So there's nothing that can digest bones. What about vultures? Do you have vultures around there?
There's vultures in Nevada.
There is.
And when you see them circling, there's probably something dead out there. The vultures will. They will circle.
Would they eat the bones?
No, I don't think vultures would eat bone, but a bear would chomp on them.
Yeah. Oh, there's the bears as well in Nevada.
Oh yeah.
I thought thought they lived in like woods and that, and not in the desert.
Well, Nevada's pretty cool place. You get a lot of pretty woods and you get a lot of pretty desert. How you doing, Kate?
How you doing, Kate? Are you sleep watching? Someone said the chat's frozen on my computer, so I don't know why. We got 41 people here. Hello, Dee. Oh, I've not seen your faces. We've got 43 likes, and we've got 38 watching or 37.
Hi, D.
We've got no haters. The haters have all gone out.
All right. Let's concentrate on positive.
We like them. They're our friends. Glency, we've missed you. Where have you been? I'm glad we don't have wildcat. I tell you what, we have here. We have them bloody spiders and them and false widows. Have you know the black
Widow?
Well, they've got a cousin. They've got a cousin called the false widow. Have you heard of them?
No, I don't remember.
There's a video on YouTube. Basically, it's their cousins, and they ended up here. Why am I echoing? They ended up here because in the about 100 years ago, they came over from the Canary Islands on some bananas, and settled. Yeah, and they settled here. They've been here a long time.
Hi, Stephanie.
Is Stephanie here? Hello, Stephanie.
Hi, Gwen C.
Oh, yeah, Glen C. Now, they're trying to say, the news people are trying to say that they don't do much damage. They do. They've been known to kill. Anyway, they're the cousin of the Black Widow. They don't kill you instantly, but they don't do you very good. Anyway, we've got loads of them living in our eaves, in our house.
Oh, no kidding.
We've got thousands of them, and and they're supposed to be down south because it's warmer, but they've travelled up the country and they've ended up here in Yorkshire.
You know the ticks are a spider too. Did you know that?
What?
The ticks that I have trouble with are spiders.
It can't be, because spiders have got two parts of their body. Ticks are one solid mass.
My
Spiders
buddy knows. My buddy's school trained pest and says, ticks are in the spider family.
Wow, I didn't know that. God, this chat's frozen. How annoying is that?
How refresh? Can you refresh?
No, I don't think so. If I come out, I'll lose the whole thing. I can see it on my phone.
Yeah.
Got loads in my sanctuary. They don't hurt you. Are you talking about I'll tell you something, Kate. The false widows, they are so aggressive. They've attacked so many times. They actually seek you out. They're not. Normally spiders scurry away. They throw themselves on you. They landed on Owl's head. They threw themselves at Owl. Yeah, honestly, they're horrible. We had one in the bed once. They got in the house. So I've had the gardener around today, and I've asked him to replace all the eaves and get rid of them all. They're horrible things.
You know what you use? The best thing to use is not spray, because the sprays don't work too good, but sticky traps.
I've seen that, but then I get freaked out by what we're gonna see.
Oh,
but because you see them all, don't you? And it really freaked me out when I. What? Oh, hang on a minute.
I don't know.
It's back.
I don't know, Bridget. I don't know. Maybe.
What's Bridget say? Mites. All I know is that spiders have got to be two pieces. That's why the daddy long legs type spider, not the flying one, the other one, isn't a spider, because it's only got one little bit of body. So anyway, hello Bubba. I found this map. Hang on a minute. How did I make it go bigger before? What did I do? Oh, I don't know. What have I pressed?
Wow, LC. Yeah, ticks suck. I just caught the news here in Maine's loaded, infested with them this year. I thought I was the only problem, but I think I counted 17 on my calendar for this month.
Oh, really?
17. Yeah. Hey, Bubba.
What's going on here? Hello, Bubba News. How you doing? You all right, mate? How do I get onto the other one?
I haven't seen Bubba in a while.
No. How's the eyeball? Google Maps does not have permission. So this is the national park here. So is this? Hang on a minute. Is Area 51 within the national park?
No.
God, it's huge, isn't it? To us English folk, we can't get our head around the size.
I got to correct you.
Carry on correcting me. I don't know.
All right. You see the green? Oh, you're going way too far out. If you scroll in, you'll see green. Green usually signifies national forest.
Right.
And then the other federal land in Nevada is BLM, Bureau of Land Management.
Yeah.
So you would have to bring a map up that showed actual BLM, but that whole thing is not national forest.
Right, because they've got Great Basin National Park. What's this reservation?
Yeah. Oh, what, the one in Fallon? Fallon Reservation?
I don't know. It just says Great Basin National Park. You've got there's loads. It's bizarre for us because we're not. It's just crazy because we don't realise how big your country is. It's massive.
No, you know that picture right there?
Yeah.
You know, no, I mean, before you scrolled in, how many people you think lived in that area? Maybe 10,000, 5,000, maybe?
Yeah, that's insane, yeah.
So it is can't live without water.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. Yeah, what time is it now? 1:05. Yeah, I'm going to bed about 3, which is early for me. And I haven't got to get up tomorrow. UK got GMO mosquitoes. They released them in California. Daddy longlegs aren't. Yeah, some people call daddy longlegs flies. Yeah, crane flies, but they're actually. I'm on about the other daddy longlegs. You know the ones with the white
the little
belly.
body.
Yeah. There's different types. There's one with the 2 little parts of the body, and then there's a spider that only has one little circle.
One
got
circle.
A white belly. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Well, apparently they're the most venomous spider in the world. We have them here, but they can't bite because they're too
They
small.
can't bite. You're absolutely right. Daddy longlegs are some of the most venomous in the world, but they can't bite. You want to see something?
What?
Go to the top. Is that Route 80?
Oh. Hello, Bubba. How's your eyeball, mate? Route
I can't
80.
see. Yeah, that yellow line.
No, it's 50.
Go to the Utah border.
I don't know where that is because I don't know anything about it.
Go to the right till you get to Utah.
Isn't that where you are, Game Vet?
No, you're going the wrong way. The other way.
Left. This way.
No, go the other way, opposite.
This way?
There you go. You see up in that corner of Nevada? And you got Great Salt Lake there? No, the other way.
No.
You don't see the lake on the right side of your screen or your left side? You're going down now, too far. Go back up. Go straight up. No, don't head to Mexico. Head to Canada. How's that? You know where Canada is, right?
Just about, yeah. So we want me to go
No,
up.
you're going the wrong way.
Well, I'm going up.
Well, everything's backwards on these things. That's the way. Go that way. Keep scrolling down. Now you see that lake?
That
you
one?
See that lake at the top of the screen, the big one, Great Salt Lake?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
delay
go.
There's a delay, that's why.
Stop right there. Stop. No, go back up. Go back. Go back.
There's a delay.
I know. Go back.
That's why.
Go back to the Great Salt Lake. Shouldn't be much of a delay, though.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because I was doing that way and you were saying do that way.
Yeah, just go straight back down.
I've done it. Gonna give my summer house a good vacuum. It is. Yeah, I have asked him, Emma. Oh, Minnesota. Thank you, Dr. David Bull.
All right, stop.
I stopped ages ago, Ralphie. There's a massive delay.
All right, so scroll in. Scroll in. Go in.
So is this not the area where this dude went missing?
No, this is something else I'm going to show you. All right, now go to the west. Go to your west. Don't move nothing. Don't go up and down. Just go to the west, which would be the left side. Nope. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Just a little bit more.
There it is. There's Route 80.
All right. That's Bonneville, Wendover.
Right.
That's a shitty map, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, that's Wendover.
Google Maps.
Anyways, that's Bonneville Salt Flat. I think that's where you're at. I can't see too well. If you go out there, you can stand there and see the curvature of the earth. I kid you not.
Oh, God, not this. No, we don't want to talk about this.
That's where I got bit by a rattlesnake up in the mountains.
Right, and did... really?
Yeah, I got bit about 3 inches from my spine.
And what
laid on top of it. Well, I crawled under the camper, and then I still felt all right. I crawled back out, and when I stood up, I hurled, and that was it. I was sick for almost 2 months.
Did you get an anti-venom thing?
No. I just let it play out and stayed calm.
But I thought you would have died.
No. Did I suck the venom out? No, actually, that's all I did was remain calm and just sat in that camper for 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't move. It was tough to drink a half a cup of coffee and 2 Triscuits. Very sick. But I never seen a rattlesnake up to that time.
I thought that don't they break the rattle off or something when they attack you?
No. Not that I know of. No.
That's what I've always heard. Anybody
this one, that? The only reason why this one didn't rattle and let me know it was so cold. It was like 44, 45 degrees.
Oh, what's that? What, 45 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah, they don't move much, and I guess when I laid on top of them, he wanted me off there. Actually, I just thought it was a spike from prickly pear, in my back. I mean, it stung like a son of a gun when it was happening, but I thought I had like a prickly pear spike. You know, the spikes from a cactus.
Yeah. Yeah, like prickly pears. You can eat them, can't you? I'm sure I've had them before.
Yeah,
Should just
you can
looking at
eat
the
them.
chat.
I have no interest in eating them.
I bet you don't after that.
No, I
You
got a
sound
lot of respect for them. I really do. You know, they
what?
kill. They eat a
What
lot of
about
mice.
prickly pears? What about prickly pears? I don't mean eat a rattlesnake.
Oh, you can eat the prickly pear too.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I
Do
find
you
that
have
just
them in your
amusing.
grocery?
Oh, I've seen them, but they're not very common. Anybody else seen one? You sound really tired, Ralphie. You sound just how I feel.
Yeah, we've been in gray skies for quite a while now, so I'm getting just worn out. All this
Oh,
gray weather.
really? You've not had any sun?
No, we haven't had any sun. And then when the sun comes out, the gnats came out the other day. We got
Mm.
these little gnats, little black gnats that bite you, suck
We
your
call them
blood.
midges here. Are they tiny little things?
Yeah, but they bite.
Yeah, we have them. They're called midges.
Midgets, yep.
Midges, yeah, they have them in Scotland.
Midgies, right. I've heard that called them before.
Yeah, Scottish thing, midges.
Oh, son of a bitch. You know, I got a bat box up there, and I hope they get out and work them.
Mm. Rattlesnakes are so cool. Says Glen C. Are you in you? Oh yeah, Glen C. Did you move? Did you? Wasn't he? He was sleeping on a bus or something. Is that where you've been? Where was you? Where have I got Utah? Who's in Utah? Oh,
Yeah,
that's the monolith. You were going to Colorado. Is that right? Glen C. He was moving house. I'm going to have not. Sorry, Bridget. Do you know I have nightmares every night? They're getting really bad, and they're always about things, and the spiders are always in there. Matthew Scattergood says some have thin cylinder-like abdomens, and some have round, aphid-shaped abdomen. When they get adult, their legs go. Are you on about? Yeah. Do you know that those little ones with the little bodies and the big long legs? Do you know that they are so crap at making webs, they can't catch any bugs, so they eat other spiders. They're horrible. I hate them. They don't eat flies, they eat other spiders. I'm in Colorado, 51 years. Have you just moved to... What do you mean you've been there for 51 years? You only moved there the other week, didn't you? Hang on a minute, I'm lost. Glenn, you were
who's that?
sleeping on a bus.
Who's that?
Glenn,
Glenn?
yeah, he
Yeah.
was
What
moving
he said
somewhere.
was true. You know, they're a pretty good snake. You know, they eat a lot of mice, and the mice carry this called hantavirus,
Mm.
and this shit they'll kill you if you get this stuff. The hantavirus, it's very very bad. Anyway, and the other thing about rattlesnakes, unlike the copperheads, is they do usually rattle and let you know to back off, and that's it. You hear them rattle, you just move. That's it. Simple as that. They don't
Yeah,
chase you normally. They don't hunt you down. They don't start chasing you down the street. So
cannibal spiders. Yeah. Do you know? Not the daddy long legs. You've got some with the perfect round body with the white belly, and they're just one solid. They're not actually spiders. The ones with the I was born here. No, Glenn, you were moving. You were moving somewhere. You were sleeping on a bus or something, and we were a bit worried about you. Do you remember you were going to look at a flat? I've got a really strange memory. You were going to meet some woman on the 7th of April. I'm not stalking you. I've got a weird memory and photographic memory, and I remember seeing you write it. So please don't tell me I've had a Mandela effect, arachnophobia. Yeah. But these ones, Kate, not the ones with the perfect belly, they're the ones that are extremely venomous. The ones with, I don't know if you get them over there, Ralphie, but they've got the proper spiders. They've got two parts. That wasn't Glenn. Tasha. It was. Oh, who was it then? Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Glenn. Yeah, it was that other guy. What was his name? You're right, Tasha. The one that declared his love for me when he first came in. We've not seen him, have we? I hope he's all right. Sorry, Glenn. Got mixed up. My apologies. No, you're right, yeah. It was the other guy. What was his name? He came in, didn't he, and said he was in love with me. When did the guy go missing? 2014. So I want to look more into the... No, not Batman. He's in Sister Goldenhair's wardrobe. You've come... I know. I'm sorry. I wish my life was so exciting. Did you not know there was cannabis? Cannabis? Hillary's the poison. Yeah, honestly, I'm not making this up. They eat other spiders because they're so shit. Mandela for E.T. film has changed his phrase. Oh, really? No, it was Bob. Was it Bob something? He came in, didn't he? Out of nowhere. He declared his love for your T-shirts, Penny. He came in, didn't he? And he said, I'm in love with you. Do you remember? And I said, all right, Ralphie. And I actually said to him at the time, did you think it was a dating channel? Do you remember? Oh, fucking hell, what was that? Hang on, something's just moved. Hang on. What was that? Talking to myself, by the way. There's nobody here. Hold on. Snoop Dogg, what's going on? Was that you? Was that you throwing stuff at me again? Do you want to come and say hello? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you little shitbag. I'm back. Right, hold on. Snoopy's been really weird lately. Right, I'm here. Am I here? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, so he wasn't my T-shirts. What was his name? Was it Bob something? Oh, it's bugging me now. Cannabis spiders. It is not a dating. It just appeared. It just appeared. Yes, something, the cushion just rolled off the sofa and just appeared somewhere. So anyway, we've got 36 people still here. So all we've done really is recap what we knew yesterday. We haven't done any more research. But, thank you, Glenn. I knew it began with B. There's a spider. Don't say that. Hello, Snoopy Poopy. Kate, you tell her she's very naughty. Who? Oh, no, what I didn't mean. No, this dude just came in, right? I didn't say nothing. And he just started telling me all this stuff. Do you remember, Tasha? You was there. And I remember him coming in. I didn't even have any makeup on. I was like, ooh, you're on the wrong channel. That was like that guy that came into my Patreon that time and he gave me 40 quid. And he got mixed up with the wrong penny bunny, shall we say. Yes, I have a memory like a steel trap. I've done loads of research. It was an insurance. Really, Saggy Paw? Do you think he's alive? Or do you think his bird bumped him off? I just find it intriguing. Someone is throwing something. Do you know what I'm going to do one night? I'm going to do a little ghost hunt. You'll find them on the web. You lot are so funny. Do you know what? I'm not on that much form tonight because I'm so tired. Penny's channel is better than Babe Station. No. You don't get any of that here, Tom. Yeah, I only showed you my T-shirt. Steady on. We're not doing a wet T-shirt competition. I think I'd get banned permanently. Have you seen the video where they smack a spider? Eh? Have you seen it? No. Yeah, I've watched that. What did Itchy Mitchy say? Babe Station. Without the naked women. I'm lost. The Mandela effect things are mad. They are. I started to think that I dreamt that Bob... I wonder where Bob... Not Bob, Bert. Where's Bert? Anyway, my research that I'm doing is... where are we? Right, I want to know what the Area 51 link is. What's this I've just found?
Why, because his father worked there?
Well, he grew up. This is weird. He grew up there. Google Earth user claims he found the entrance to Area 51. This is something different. Yeah, the people are saying that it could have been. There's stuff going on there. You see, I
I
don't
don't think
think.
it's that.
Well,
You go
we're just looking at all the possibilities, Ralphie.
right,
This
but
is.
I had a real sharp dog. Real sharp dog. I watch that dog back down mountain lions. I watch him back down bear. I watch that dog back down a bear with cubs. I watch it jam with a honey badger, which was almost the same size as her. And um, there's so much variable out there. Like I said, there's adits out there like that shaft without any wood there, right? There'd be a hole in the ground. And they might have put wood over it and it's got dirt on it. And there's
There is a
abandoned
hole.
shafts. There's abandoned shafts, inclined shafts everywhere out there. You really got to be careful at what you're doing out there.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. It did this before. It wasn't just a. It wasn't just a. He did it
Right,
like as
but
a one-off.
well, you go that route. I would say the guy screwed up, or he's doing what somebody said. He owed somebody money and faked his own death or some shit. I
That's
don't
what
think that.
Saggy Paws saying. Well, all we know is that we are looking into this. We're looking into all the different possibilities, and it's intriguing. Helena bought it to. Was just checking out Bunny Telegram. Yeah, have you joined the group? Have you joined it? Have you? We've had a few new people joining. So what we're going to do? We're going to start doing like hello, Dickie Diddler. How you doing? Penny
Dick
play the
Diddler's in the
ET
house.
Everyone, we got 40 folks. Penny play the ET clip of Alien saying his phrase because I watched it now and it's changed. Really?
Hey, Richard.
Is Dave going? Oh, good night, Dave.
Good night,
Thanks
Dave.
for love, mate.
D.
Right, Dave. 42 people here. So they're all coming in to find out more about the M Cave, which is what we need to do. So this is what our 46 likes. Can we hit the magic 50? We had 69 and we had 78 in the end. You're doing well, Bridget. Kate's doing well. She's still here. Who else was not expecting to last very long?
Hello, Richard.
Yeah, Dave, there's lots of stuff going on in there. So I've put some information in there earlier. But yeah, there's a lot of links.
Hey, this is for you, Richard. It's Mick Jagger singing about the vagina. You know what I mean? And he's pretty upset about it. He's actually, I think he's going broke. So that's his new music video. It's a little off topic, but Richard likes music. And if you haven't seen it, that's got the lyrics in it. You got to slow it down. But he says right out, man, he's furiated with the lockdown. No, he's fuming in this video. Fuming. So that's for Richard Diddler. Anyone else wants to see it? I would urge you all to go look at it. Later.
Hello,
later. Just save it. Save it for later.
Don't leave me yet. Hello,
Don't
Glenn,
leave.
how you doing?
Pen.
So anyway, now we haven't really got much further on this tonight. People wanted to... Spider Baby's coming out. People wanted a part 2 on this. We did a part 2. I've looked. I can't find any more Area 51 links. For those of you that have come on to see more about this, I can't find any more about it. I think it's a case now of giving your own conclusions as to what happened. Saggy Paw says look more into it. From what I've been reading, he did seem a bit of a bullshitter.
Well, they got a group out there, and I forgot their name. They're a big rescue group. I think they're called Red Rock Rescuers or something.
They're the ones, yeah.
You can go, if they're missing people in Nevada, they usually get a bunch of people together and go look for any traces or any of that stuff. So I don't know if they got a website.
We've been on there. We've been having a look. It was the dude was called Dave Cummings that went looking. He was part of the Red Rock. We've already looked into all of that. There was a real search thing. Looking for him.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we've
There's
already
like
done.
three.
We've looked into it.
Let me tell you something about this. Just real quick, there was a Explore with Us, and it was a father and daughter team, and they used to go look for mysteries and stuff. And up in Winnemucca, Nevada, Winnemucca, up near Route 80, a lady who had semi Alzheimer's in a Toyota when got she took the wrong turn, went way the hell out in the desert. They looked for her for months. They found her car 2 years later. Even they looked in that area. They couldn't even see her car. I'm telling you, you've never been out there. You really realigns all your thought processes about what you see in life. And they could not find her car. And the car wasn't there. And then somebody stumbled upon the car about 2 years later.
Wow. She bumped him off. Yeah, you've got to see this, what I've just seen.
So
Well,
you understand.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, though, Ralph, is that it is, if you don't know what you're doing, but this dude did know what he was doing.
Right, I
He
understand. But
did it
they
all
had
the time.
helicopters and they had ultralights looking for this lady's car. And they knew whereabout it was, and they couldn't find it. It was less than a half a mile away, and they couldn't see it.
This? Look at this. Just gone to Google. There we go. They've all got masks on. Okay.
Sleazy, Easy Sleazy is the name of the song. I wish you could play it,
guys. No, I'm not doing that. Have we seen this, everybody? Right. Have we seen this? CV19 vaccines are rolling out. See the NHS guidelines for eligibility, and we have G with a mask on. Oh, we're getting echo, Ralph. OOGLE, and the man on the end has got the vaccine here, the vagina. He's got his vagina, and then he's got a little heart because he's had the little doctor man. He's giving the vagina out, and these are getting all. He's made him stronger. Look, they've all got little plasters on their arms. Are we seeing this? They've all got little plasters on their arms where they've had the vagina, and they're all happy. And they've got. Here we go. He's giving him his thing. They're all excited, and then a little heart comes out. So, make that. What do we think of this? Have we seen? Oh, we did have Water Metal Dog. He just didn't have.
I think. Wow. I think that's for you. That's for you, because that's what I just went and looked up. Google. I don't have what you got.
Yeah. It is. It's pushing the NHS. So, do you not have every single day? We don't see that anymore. We have not seen that for years. Every single day we have a different agenda. So sometimes we have black people on there talking about how they've been oppressed.
Right.
We have different propaganda pushed at us. We don't see that. Does anybody here agree with me? We do not see that, do we? We don't see the old Google sign. Midnight it changes. So we've got the happy masks. I'm quite shocked. Let me just click on it. I clicked on it. I'm just going to share this again. Just clicked on it. These are the options.
Ain't that cool though, Penny?
Yeah. What, that you don't have it?
Well, yeah, we can show you Google, a global company that does things in your company and country, and they don't do it in ours.
Yeah.
We don't have that here yet.
So here, you click on it, and it talks about the vaccine, and it goes, who can get it now? It tells you how many doses given, 40.3 million. We are the biggest rollout in the world. for the size of the country. Full people have had the 2 doses of the vagina are 11.7 million. 21% of the population have had the full vagina. And we've got a little running total. Can you guys see this? It tells you about all the new strains. There's a video I've made this morning. It's going to be going on to Penny Bunny 2 and straight after this. Keep a lookout for it. Would somebody, I don't know if is Tasha still there? Would you link Penny Bunny 2, please? Just so that people can just make sure they're subbed, because they're unsubbing people. It might get me a strike, I don't know, but I don't really care that much about that channel, because I've got 500 subs. I don't really want to lose that channel, but 1 strike is just a week ban. It's worth it. Is Russian CVV seen anything more than a political weapon? So they hate the Russians. They blame the Russians for everything, like you Democrat people do over there. People aged over 40. So anybody over 40 now is getting the vagina. Over 30 next week. And then we've got this little thing here that tells you, look, all about it. So all you've got to do is click on that little mask thing, and you get all these stats.
Wow.
You got a little overview here. Where's it gone? It says where to get it, priority groups, effectiveness, side effects, safety, statistics, scheduling and news. It tells you everything. YouTube lawyers, we're just looking at Google before you start. We're not doing anything wrong.
Good night, Itchy.
Is Itchy Mitchy going? You can get, and you can book your appointment here. There we go. Should I schedule mine?
No way. Are you kidding me?
What do you think, Ralph?
You can schedule an appointment to get your VJ?
Yeah, I thought you meant me. Are you kidding me? I've had 3 letters, 6 texts and phone calls. Oh, thank you, Grumpy. Oh, thank you, Grumpy. Grumpy's just linked Penny Bunny 2. Just please, guys, just check you're still subbed, because they're unsubbing people from all my channels. They've told me they're doing it. Was it you, Lee? Lee, you were unsubbed from Penny Bunny 2, weren't you? What do you keep in your humps? Kate says, Metal Dog. Okay. Game Vet, we go from talking about the Shaft, Wood Cummings, now this. Where else can you find this entertainment, folks? To be honest with you, I'm not laughing as much tonight because I'm so tired and I've got a banging headache. But it's been interesting. Helena, are you happy with our overview of this? Are you happy with our digging into this rabbit hole? If you want to, Penny, it should be personal choice. No. They no. You know when you've put there, unless your work requires it. Under the Nuremberg Code, Article 6, they are not allowed to force you in any way, coerce. Okay, Dr. David Ball, I'm going off in a minute. Thank you, mate. Thanks for being here.
Isn't there something, Penny, that we go through the most horrible? We go through one of the most horrible times in humanity was the Nuremberg trial, and then what comes out of it is you can't experiment on people. Not right now, Montana, the state of Montana, and 4 other states said you cannot be turned down for a job or service if you don't get the VJ. So there's only 5 states out of 50 that are trying to protect people to get a job. You know, like, can I get a dishwasher job? Sure. Did you get your your VJ? No, I didn't, and I'm not gonna. Well, we ain't giving you a job. You can't do that in 5 states, but there's still 45 more that have to step up to the plate and protect people from their personal decision.
Gonna check my subs. Thanks, Kate. Dr. David Ball, thank you. And Itchy Mitchy, thanks for coming in. Helena, so basically tonight I was planning on looking more into Area 51 to see whether there was any links. I've looked, I can't find any links, hon. So we've had to come to the conclusion now. I don't know. They've got a lot of camels in Australia, and that's just the women. Oh, Tom, you are on fire tonight. You really are. So anyway, how are we? What are we thinking? Right. Okay. So, do people think there's more to this, and that there's some sort of conspiracy to do with the government? That is echoing again, Ralph. Do you know why it's doing that?
Not me. I'll turn.
It stopped again. I don't know why it does it. It's really weird. Right, sorry. So it shouldn't be like, yeah, it is, Kay, and it's actually against the law. And the only reason why they're getting away with it is because people are letting them get away with it. Simple. If they say, I've had loads of people go, I've had to do it for my job. Helena. Yeah, I've never heard of these things. We'll be doing it next. I'll try and remember. They're listing. You mean they're listening? Yeah, they always do. Every time Ralph comes on, it echoes. It's really bizarre. Who's this here? Moo Moo.
So what did you say? Article 6 of the Nuremberg trial?
Yeah, Article 6 of the Nuremberg Code states that no one can be coerced in any way. So the only reason why they're getting away with it, Kate, is because people are allowing it. So the amount of people that just say, don't talk about my ex-wife, I've had to do it for my job. No, you haven't. You haven't actually questioned it, you know. Just following orders. Stop following orders, people. Use your brain. Ugh! Gets on my nerves.
Well, you know, I dated a nurse before, and, you know, that was 20 years ago, and she would tell me she'd have to take the Vajay that they had back then, and but I don't think anybody actually tries to fight it, because, you know, not many people can take maybe 4 months out of work while they got a lawyer and all this crap. But certainly a judge, reading the Nuremberg Article 6, I think any judge would vote in the favor of the person, even though it's a company's policy, such as a hospital or a clinic or something like that. You can't force people to take Vajay's.
The vaccines. No, you can't. You can't do anything like that. You cannot do it. And I don't think you'd even have to take months. Hello, Pebble Dashing. How you doing? NE14A. Pebble Dashing. Penny, hope you're well. You're looking well. You're sounding sharp. 100%. Passing through. Penny, my eyes are tired. Oh, thanks for popping in. There is a... Did I pin the coffee link? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Hello, Jagzilla. If anybody wants to support the rescue animals, then that's how you do it. It's linked at the top, or there's a super chat button. I keep forgetting to tell people. We've had to buy Barney an orthopaedic bed. So, Ralphie, you've supported. Everyone who's supported has gone towards Barney's orthopaedic bed.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm a little shy, so this month and next month I got some big time issues. No. But anyone else that's got a $5 bill, why don't you maybe make a little donation?
Don't have to. Yeah. Sorry, Ralphie. No, you don't have to. What about in the past? Anyone that's ever supported us, these animals, and we didn't buy them. They're rescues. We've taken them on. So I've been doing it for 20 years now. How you doing, Jackson? I was thinking about you today. I thought you've gone missing. Where you gone? Doombot's still here. Any chance of a hamster break? Do you want to see the hamster? Hold on then. How you been? Thanks. I love you too. I'm joking. The hamster. Right. Snoopy. Come here. Come to mummy. Snoopy. He's hiding. He's got his Mickey. Come on. He's got his little Mickey back. The original Mickey's been in the washing machine, but he still smells of him a little bit, obviously, to him. Smells like washing powder to me. Big Mickey.
Put me on small screen, Penny, so that everyone can see. Okay.
I'm just trying to get him. Hold on. He's having a fight with Big Mickey. Come on. No. Don't start being violent. Come on. I've never seen such a violent guinea pig. He does not like this Big Mickey. Come on. You. Get here. Little shitbag. Come on. Stop being scared. I can't reach him. He's at the back. I can't get him. Come on. Get here now, you little shit. Get here. Oh. What's wrong with you? What? Oh my God. This guinea pig's too fat. He's got fatter today. Right. Well, there we go. So. Horrible back tootsies. Yeah, he's got fatter. Do you know what? All he's done is eat today. There we go. Doombot 9000. He calls him the hamster. What? Why are you in... How fat he is? You just pooed on me. What? Oh no. Why are you in such a bad mood? Why are you in such a bad mood? He's got fatter, I swear to God. Wow. He's in a bad mood. Do you know why he's in a bad mood? Because we've been out today and he doesn't like it. We went out on Wednesday and we went to Nancy Pelosi edition. I've downloaded it for you. I will be putting it in my brand new tube when I get round to it. Come here. Because you're covered in sawdust or whatever it's... Wood chippings. What a porker. So, listen to him. What is your malfunction? What's your problem? Little whiskers. Does guinea pig poop look like rabbit poop? No, it doesn't. It looks like gross, but it looks like, you know, human poopies. It looks like little mini versions of a human poop. They're like little long little bullets hanging in these. Hang on. He's a strange little character. He really is a bizarre little thing. Nesquik milkshakes. He doesn't like going out. No word of a lie. We went out on Wednesday and we were out all day. We were only out for a few hours today. We were out all day and we never took him with us. Carpentry apprenticeship. They're actually wood pellets, but when they get weed on, they're gross. Anyway, however, VChain and XRP are pumping. Yeah, I've got XRP. Anyway, so basically, we went out Wednesday all day. We didn't take him with us because we knew he'd be sat in the car and feed a family for. And he gets too hot. He'd be too hot in the car. We can't take him onto the farm. What is your problem? Why you bit me? Oh, he's just kissed me better. He's in a really weird mood. All right, I forgive you. He's frantically licking. All right, okay, I forgive you. Anyway, we went out on Wednesday and we left him and we came home because usually he's eating every 20 minutes, drinking, eating, then he goes to sleep. He's got, you know, in the daytime, and he hadn't eaten anything all day, and I've never seen him not eat, and he felt so skinny. I think the stress, mate, you know, when animals are stressed, they go really thin really quickly. All right. Anyway, he won't stop kissing me. What? Why? I don't know if you can see this. Right. Look, watch this. Can you see him kissing me? Did you see that? Watch. What's wrong? What's the matter? See him kissing? Kissing, look. He's licking me all over. What's the matter? Oh, he wants me to cuddle him now. All right. See that? And you can get lead. He goes outside, doesn't run off. He ran off once the other day when he got scared by a chemtrail plane. You can't say that, can I? He needs to go on the treadmill. No word of a lie. He was so... When we got home, he looked really, really skinny. He's kissing me again. He's missed me a lot. and he's not stopped eating since. So he's put the pork back on. I did put a photo on my community tab on one of my channels, and you could see how skinny he was. I think it was Wednesday night. Anyway, he's all right now. He's missed me. I've not. Oh, what's a daisy? Oh God. How do I get this back on now? Al usually does this camera for me. I don't know how you do it. Hang on. Why isn't it going back on? Right, I think I've just broken the camera. Alright, I love you too.
It's still working here.
Yeah, but it's filming my eyes. Hold on. Right. I've changed the camera to the laptop camera. Okay, shit it is. This is the laptop camera. The other one's not. I don't know what I've done to it. I've knocked it, so... Wow, look at the difference in the camera. Awful.
What did Jack learn today at the camp?
Today he was today was more of a playing day, running around, building dens out of sticks. Wow, that camera's shocking. This is the webcam. This is the camera that came with the webcam. I mean, with the laptop, it's rubbish. But I don't know how to sort my camera out, so I'm coming off in a minute anyway. I think I'm going to just get rid of myself. Wow, that's a terrible camera. Anyway, so yeah, it was more of a play day today, and he really, he really enjoyed it. He made mud pie. He made a mud cake. Oh, Snoopy's kissing me again. I'm going to put it back on. He made a mud cake. He learnt how to put sticks to hold up some tarpaulin, to sort of hold it up to make a little shelter in an emergency.
Cool.
What else did he do? He played the drums, and he rolled some tyres around and built this little, don't know what he was building. Today was more of a Friday afternoon. The kids just do what they want. Then next week she hasn't decided yet what his lesson's going to be, but they're going to have a proper. She's on about taking him to the dairy farm, because where it is, there's 4 farms. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's 4 farms surrounding the place. I made a little video today, actually. I'm going to put it on his channel in a bit. How bad's that camera? Gosh, it's bad, isn't it? It's only if it's a one-off, guys. I'll get Al to sort that out next time.
I don't think it looks bad at all.
I can see the difference.
Well, there is a difference, but I wouldn't worry about it. You look fine.
No, I'm just shocking. I didn't realise. Anyway, nice and relaxing. Yeah, the fish tank.
Very posh.
Very posh. We like posh.
You're looking very posh.
Do I look posh? Do you like my hair?
Smashing. I learned that word, smashing. You look smashing.
Smashing is a good word. Thank you, Ralphie. Yeah. I've done a semi on my hair, so I didn't have time to straighten it properly because I was going out. So I did a quick straighten, a quick one that is just a quick, just to calm down the crazy curls. Bit of mousse, bit of fluffing, and then I end up looking like this. So, as always, or was that layway? Hamster Kate, one of the girls gave birth in my daughter's hand. Says Dickie Diddler. While she was holding her daughter was only 8. She thought it was... I'm lost. Why?
Wow.
Jagzilla. Thank you, Jagzilla. I'll take that as a compliment. Penny, what are you going to do when they teach him how to skin a... Oh, no. She won't be doing that. Now, the lady that does it, she's only just, it's a brand new thing. It's holistic teaching, and she's only just started doing it because she homeschools her own kids. So she lives on this farmhouse, this big land, and she's got all the insurance now, and she's a proper setup, but she's new to it all. But she used to be a teacher, teaching autistic children, and home, like she's used to living on farms and stuff. Thank you, Jagzilla. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you to people that are being nice. And even Snoopy will be able to go into a cave and come back safely better than that guy. Who said that? I can't see who said it. I can't. Tom. Awesome. Yeah, so she does different things. Like she was weaving the other day, so she was teaching them how to make like she was weaving this, I don't know what it was, making stuff. He's learned how to plant leeks, pull up leeks, and how to pull the little stringy bits off the roots and how to cut them ready. I burn them up in a year or two. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kate. No, I wasn't looking for compliments. I was telling you how the camera. I'm really shocked at how. Maybe it doesn't look as bad to you lot, but it looks horrendous to me. But in saying that, there's a bit more blurriness, so it can hide me a little bit, my ugliness. They won't be teaching that. It's a lady that does it. She's lovely. I don't think she won't do that. Though she has got 2 farm cats that do come back and kill mice, and she was telling me today like it, and I was like nearly in tears about the mice. But anyway, so she's going to start taking them off on these little expeditions. You know that church that I filmed the other day? That's in her village. Do you know that church, Ralphie?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, more blurry. It's a one-off, Jag, so I'll get the other one sorted next time. It's not broken. It just it won't sit still. I don't know why. That was in her village, so that was literally all she's got is a red telephone box. No, it's the I'm using the camera that comes with the laptop. It's crap. I heard something then, and it's don't. I'm gonna do a live ghost hunt in this house.
You looking smashing, Penny. Don't worry about it.
No, I heard a weird noise. No, it's not a compression issue, Jagzilla. There's nothing wrong. It's a different camera. How's Miffy doing? You just reminded me I need to go and change all her dressings. She's still with us. She's put a little bit of weight on. She went really anorexic. She's still thin, but she's still on all the medication. I think my cat's broken. Never sits still. So anyway, there's these 4 farms, and the farm that's next to her, you'll see it on the short video that I did. I'll upload it to Jack's channel. It's a meat farm, and moo cows, and they're all being blood tested today to see if they was pregnant, and I could hear them, and it was really upsetting me. But anyway, she's going to take them out on little nature trails and teach them different berries, and if they were out in the wilderness, what they can eat and what they can't eat, how to plant stuff, and just all different stuff, homesteading. So he loves it. He thinks it's great. And then next Friday, we're off. Things are moving around me on their own. Next Friday, it's off to this other thing. This lady's hired a private woodland, and there's a load of them going, and they're allowed to run free for 3 hours. Snoopy needs a wee. He's nibbling on me. All right. Yeah, thanks, Bridget. She's got MRSA. Go on then. You all right, Barn? Barney I'm worried about as well. He's struggling. He really is struggling. All right, mate. He's getting a lot worse. His legs. He's got arthritis. He's nearly 10. I need him to get there. He needs to get there. Right, I'm here. I hear rabbits' weight goes up and down. Yeah, they do, and guinea pigs do. Guinea pigs more so, but yeah, sounds lovely for Jack. He loves it, Kate. So on Friday we're going to this wood thing, and on the afternoon he's got his speech therapy in the morning. So ever since the lockdown eased, we're getting back into stuff. The last year, obviously with everything was off, so we didn't do anything all year. The year before we were out all the time. We went caving and stuff. So I try and get him out of the house as much as I can. I don't like going out the house. I'm not going to lie. I don't like being around other humans. I'd rather sit and talk to my animals, if I'm honest. But fortunately, I've got to. Yeah, but yeah, some of the
Well, you
ones
do
are
this.
weird.
You do this pretty well.
What, on the internet?
Yeah,
Yeah, I talk
you
to
do a good
people.
job.
I talk. Yeah, oh, thank you, Ralphie. I talk to anyone. But this is how I've learnt to be. From I was very shy when I was really little. Well, I wasn't at first, and then I got bullied quite badly when I was about 5, and then I went really shy, and then I thought, right, I either act confident or I just withdraw, and I just acted confident from about 5. So I've learnt since the last 35 years to just be. They are, Dicky. We're looking forward to the car show soon. So I just got used to it now, and this is second nature. I talk to anybody, me, but I'd rather not. I'd rather be in the house talking to my animals. But there you go. We've got to do it for Jack and I. Shame YouTube can't leave. I know, mate. I know. But it's, I'm on the other channel. I'm on 2 strikes, and I'm on a ban. I can't stream. So once that's up, I'm going to be doing some live streams of the animals, the rabbit live streams in the garden. Or you're going to meet all the rescue animals live, so people can see where everything's going. I'm going to show you my setup. What are you joking about? It sounds like a horror movie. There's actually 30 kids on this one. It's huge. This woods. It's in acres of. Yeah. Anyway, I've never been before. It's a brand new location. I think it's a one-off, total one-off. So he can't do his normal class next week. I've had to tell her we can't do homesteading because we're going to this other place. So, anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, so once the streaming ban's up, I'm going to be doing live streams of the bunnies. And then just before I got banned, we were setting up a 80s quiz night, which we never got to do because of all this streaming ban. Because then we started doing the Friday night fun night with Ralphie. That was going to be a quiz night. So once I don't want to do it on here. Oh, I love the giant rabbits, Bridget. I've never had one. I love them. They live till about 5, Oh, brilliant, Bridget. Send me some photos on Messenger, sweetheart. Yeah, thank you. That'd be lovely. So anyway, Friday night fun night, which is what we usually do on a Friday night, but I didn't want to do it tonight. I've been feeling a bit downtrodden. I wasn't in a Friday night fun night mood. So we did our research tonight. But Ralphie's been here, and we're going to start doing, fun stuff on my other channel. I don't want to do it on this channel. This channel's not about quiz nights and, fish tanks. This is about curious stuff. So we're back on Penny Bunny. We can do all our Friday night fun stuff. Gotta go. Have a good night. Catch you soon. Yeah. Will you look? We'll look at. Yeah. I need you to look at that. I was going to ask you about that. Game. Are you coming on next week to talk UFOs? You're very welcome. We could look at some UFO videos together, and we could maybe look at some ghost videos. We could do that, and then we could get your opinion on them. We could get the chat. Should we do that? Catch up with you. Send me an email, bud. Take care, Game Vet. Love to the missus and the kid. The kid. That sounds horrible. Love to the ghost that lives in the cellar. Yeah, check the footage out. If you remember when Game was on last week, they do cheat, Richard. For something
Good night,
fun.
Game.
Take care, bud. Is he going to... Oh, you're off, aren't you? Yeah, he's off on a weekend. Good night, mate. Kate's still awake. Bridget's still awake. Are you at work tomorrow as well then, Kate? Because Bridget's in work. My son sent me photos today of my grandson's day out at a farm called Church Farm. Freddie was in with the pigs and sheep. Oh, I've just read that properly.
Do British people celebrate May 1st breakfast?
It's May Day on May 1st. We do the Morris dancing.
Well, what it means here is usually it's a May breakfast tradition, but what do they do in England to celebrate?
We dance around a pole.
Oh, the maypole.
Do you want to see it?
Oh, yeah, if you want to show it. I haven't seen a maypole, a real maypole.
Well, it's an English tradition, and there's not much left now. There's, to be honest with you, most people don't do it anymore. Up here, where I am, quite lucky, we are in a place that is very patriotic, very English, and they do it here.
So,
But in the main cities, they don't.
so when I seen a maypole once, right? What they do is they tie like 10 ribbons at the top of the pole. Then they got like these kids and they weave in and out holding these ribbons, and then they weave right down the pole. Do you know
Yeah.
anything about that?
Yeah, we're going to see it now. I have to turn the sound on. Right. This is a little school doing it. It's English. It's not a UK thing. It's just English.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what they do. So that's English.
And they got the band there and oh wow.
Yeah, May Day, round the maypole. Hang on a minute. Oh, the chat's frozen again on here. I need to use this.
And
Echo again.
what are you doing with the ribbons? Are you actually braiding them?
I don't know. I don't understand it. They don't teach the English. There's not many English. Yeah, Morris dancing. Yeah, there's not many English traditions left in England. We've lost all of it. We're not
Really?
taught about it or anything. It's not celebrated. You only see it very rarely, and it's only because of where I live now. They're very patriotic. Do they do that? But I don't quite understand. They don't teach us. We're not like you lot, where you learn about the flag and the Constitution, and you're very, 4th of July. We don't do that here. If you put the flag up, you're called racist because you might offend
Oh
another
no
nation.
way.
Yeah. You can't have your flag up. You get called a racist, a racist. It's really bad. It's horrible. It's horrible here. It's just, it's like communism. But then no, actually communism's better because you can be patriotic. They want you to wave the flag and they look after their own. I think I'd prefer that. At the moment, we're being snooped on like China. We're not allowed to do anything. They know everything. We've got track and trace. They're tracing out every single move with an app. That even Google, do you know about this, Ralph? Google and Apple have banned our NHS app for being, the privacy laws are breaking every
Oh
privacy law.
no
Do you know that?
way.
Yeah.
Are you
Our
kidding me?
app, no, our app, they wanted to build it themselves and they couldn't, so they decided to use Android and Apple. And now Android and Apple have said that the government app to trace us is breaking privacy laws, and they've pulled it from the App
Wow.
Store. So now when you go into hairdressers, you have to track and trace. You have to scan, but you can't because they've been pulled. So I just pretend I'm scanning it. I just wave my phone around and pretend that I'm doing it. But if you say you don't have the app, you're supposed to fill a form out. This is just to go and get a haircut. They tried to do it the other day.
Jesus.
We went to the pub to get a meal. We're not allowed in. You have to sit outside. And they wanted us to scan the app just to go into the garden. I said no. I'll take it to the car.
Can you get a
It's
phony
bad.
one?
I'm hoping that'll be the net that they'll start doing that. What do you mean?
Yeah, I
Or
think
just pretend.
that'll be the best way to corrupt the NHS and all them criminals by false like IDs or Corona Bona passes, or you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's going to be
Oh
a
yeah.
big deal.
I was thinking that earlier. Sorry, yesterday, not earlier. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, don't worry, Penny, because I get myself in a bit of a panic. What we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm trying to think about the future, but obviously I've got it because of Jack.
Braided
And
around the
then I think
home, and children used to do it. Wow, thank you, Kate. That's what
and
I
then I
thought they
think
were doing. They were braiding.
there'll be fake. There'll be criminals that'll sort us all out. Um, what does
So
Kate just say?
what do you got to scan? Do you got to show them the barcode or that other square thing?
It's like a what's it called? What's it called? A
The
QR
square
code.
thing.
The QR code, the black and white thing. You're
And so
supposed to
why don't
scan
you
it.
cut one like you go buy a screwdriver or something? There's one of them on the box. Why not just cut it out and glue it to the face of your phone or take a picture of it?
That's what I do. I just take a picture of it.
Take a picture of, you bought a new blender or something. Look for the code,
No,
and
because the
then
code's on the wall. The code is on the wall. They watch you, so they watch you scan it. But some of them are actually looking at your phone to make sure that you're doing it. But
oh
when I
wow.
go to get my nails done, for example, I've got to go next week and get this removed. They're gonna. I want to break from it for a week. They're gonna make me do my hands in the gel. Everywhere you go, so you go in and out of a shop, you're not allowed in without doing the gel. So your skin is like peeling off because. But I've say, oh, I've just done it in that shop. It doesn't matter. You've got to do it in this shop, which I'm sure is illegal as well because there's alcohol and all sorts, ethanol and all these things.
Oh,
So
you mean the sanitizer crap?
yeah, you have to do it whenever you enter any
Oh,
premises. So if you've been into 4 shops, bearing in mind they've only just opened the shops, they've just opened 2 weeks ago. We've had the shop shut since Christmas. Some places before Christmas. Park benches taped over. You can't sit down because the corona might follow you there. 33, 30 now. It's very bizarre. It's frozen again. Oh, what have I just pressed? Oh, what? I don't know. Sorry, this is how far back the chat is. We have a paid bank holiday. We do. We bank holiday on.
oh,
I can't do this crap.
you're way behind.
Yeah, it's frozen. I can see it on my phone. Um, well, that's the thing. A lot of people don't own a smartphone. Like my dad wouldn't know how to download an app. He only just got his first ever smartphone. QR code. Is Lindsay
Hey,
here? Should have
MJ.
missed all this. Where's Lindsay? I can't see him.
MJ's here.
Hello. Is he? Oh right. Okay. I'm behind. Right.
Good morning.
Lindsay Pinsey. I'm still frozen on that. I'm on my phone at Lindsay. Hi, sweet Penny. Just popping in to leave a and going to. So no night, darling. Again, thank you to Lindsay for all the work that she does on the Telegram group. She's awesome. Thank you. Apparently the government work for us. It is. You don't know about this either, do you? The government app is now becoming the CV, the plague passport. So you're going to have to use that to go to the shops or to go to the restaurant to prove that you've had the vagina. So no vagina, no entry. So
Do you
we're not going
think
to be allowed.
do you think the small shop owners will try to fight that?
No,
You
not
know?
round here. They won't. They're all. Yeah, no. Maybe that the in the cities they're all muzzles. The muzzles. That they'll let anything go for a buck. But where I live, it's all posh white people. They're the worst. They're sticklers for the rules. But the Muslims won't. The Muslims will let you in. So yeah, Lindsay, good night,
The, Mu-
sweetie.
the so the Muslims the Muslims will let you in and welcome you.
Yeah, they won't turn a
Oh,
sale
join
down.
them, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, go to them. Not join them, but go to their
We don't have any
shops and
round
enjoy
here.
freedom. I
We
went to
don't.
the
We don't.
Muslims to get freedom from my government. Can you imagine you
Honestly,
guys saying that?
it's true. You guys here, isn't that right? They will not turn down a sale. We don't have any here. Where I live, it's only white people. I moved away from all that to get a break. I can put you full. I don't have to be like this anymore. There we go. Right, so Man Jeep has come in. I can't. It won't work. It's frozen on my laptop. It will do it itself in about an hour. If they carry out their arseholery, they will go bust.
Or a CV test. All right.
The CV passport is me. Yeah. So you either have the little black nano bugs up your snozzle, or you have the vagina. But the thing is, I'm sure you could have a certificate that says you've had the the thing, and you could fake that and say I've tested negative. How are they going to watch you stick it up your nose?
They can't. So do a home school one, a home kit. When you get the results,
About
white
that, do
everything
you?
out and say negative.
You don't know about
Just
that, do
take
you,
it.
Ralph?
No, what you do is you take the test out of the container and go dip it in motor oil and then send it back and it'll come back negative or maybe positive for corona, vagina. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Yeah, because the ones
No,
they're
you
doing
don't.
now are home tests.
Right, the Ghana president, remember a year ago he tested goats and pawpaw fruit and they came
It
back positive?
it was a Tanzania one. Do you know they've bumped him off?
Tanzania, right.
Do you know he's
Thank you.
dead?
No,
Do you know
what do you mean
they
he's
bumped him
dead?
off? He's dead. They bumped him
No,
off.
did they really?
He died about 6 weeks ago. They've replaced him with a female NWO person. They
Oh,
bumped
gee
him off.
willikers.
He has been fighting against this for the last 12 months.
From
And
day one.
yeah, and he disappeared. He disappeared about 2 months ago. He went missing, and he's turned up dead. I did a video on it on. Are you subscribed to my spare channel? I did a video on it. Dead.
Am
I don't know
I?
whether you are. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm subscribed to all your channels.
Well, it's on. I
But
did a
I
video
don't
on
get
it
to
anyway.
watch everything, Penny. I got a lot of stuff
No,
I got to
I know
watch.
you do. I just wondered whether you'd seen that because the Penny Bunny 2, I don't put much on, but what I do put on is the stuff that I can't put on me other
So
two.
you covered the Tanzania president getting bumped off?
Yeah, and I didn't get a strike for that. I go under the
Oh, good,
radar.
good. High five for you. I'll go look for it tomorrow morning.
It's all right.
And
It doesn't matter. I've got a new one going up as well. That's gonna about the new India strain. You'll like this one. You'll like this
yeah, I
video.
don't use StreamYard, right? But what I do is I'll play your video and show everybody. Now I
Oh,
got
thank
something
you.
really sensitive about that India thing. There's a guy in England, right? I listen to him at night on ham radio, and I say hi to Dave once in a while. Well, Dave is all for this stuff. He thinks the mask work, the jab work, everything work. But he's so adamant about stopping airlines all across the world, and he should. He should if it was a pandemic. But he keeps talking about this. India flying their people into England and walking around and stuff. And he's very worried about it.
There's
Do
a
you know
lot
what
of
I'm talking
people.
about?
There's a lot of people very worried about this
Yeah.
shit. There's people. We had 1 million people on the streets last week in London. We had 1 million people marching on the streets, but the MSN covered it up. They tried to say it was the 17th Letter Brigade. Even the Holy Krishners were there. The Holy Krishners were out. It was everyone, all walks of life have had enough of this crap. They flooded London, left, right, everyone. But they tried to say it was the Anti-Vagina Brigade and the 17th Letter Anonymous people. And it didn't wash because, so in the end they just blacked it out. They just didn't talk about it anymore.
Yeah, that
They're
was a couple
struggling.
of sad days ago. I had somebody come in my room from England and shared the link to some people in that march. I think they were in Devonshire or something.
Yeah, they're all over the
I forgot where they
country.
were.
The main one was in London, but there was some. They were everywhere, and in Europe as well.
These people are bought into this. I mean, there's some people that are just bought right into it. It
Most
is
people have.
amazing.
I'd say
Well, there's
more
a lot
people are
that
waking up.
I think a lot of people waking up, and I tell you what, Penny. I know Mick Jagger's maybe before your time, but you should look definitely Easy Sleazy and go look at the lyrics for that. That is mind blowing. I'm not too fan of the music. I think Mick Jagger was dragged into some kind of musical thing. I'm not really into that music in that song, but the lyrics, you got to read the lyrics. Easy Sleazy. It is remarkable.
He's
And I
pardoned
think
though,
you'll
isn't
really.
he?
No, I don't think he is. I mean, he warned you about who killed the Kennedys. After all, it was you and I. He warned you about a lot of stuff. I don't think he's part of them, even though he's been knighted. I think he was
Yeah,
knighted,
he
isn't he?
is. Yeah, he is part
Yeah,
of
but
it.
that don't mean he ain't up for the truth either. You know what I mean?
No, in general though, he's
Well,
yeah.
anyways, go. My suggestion, if you got a few minutes, look up Easy Sleazy, Rolling Stones, and just read the lyrics. You don't have to listen to the music. It's pretty phenomenal. As a matter of fact, I will do that tomorrow.
Sure, I read somewhere that he bought a song out and it was all propaganda. So I don't understand that. I'm confused.
Well, I never heard of anyone talking propaganda. It only came out on the 21st. That's number one. And number two, Van Morrison over a
I
year
know,
ago
yeah,
was flipping out about this. Just read the
Morrissey. Yeah,
lyrics.
Morrissey has
Right
been
on,
brilliant.
MJ. We're gonna
It's been
we're gonna play
supporting.
the lyrics tomorrow.
Hey
I mean,
Tommy,
he
how you
tells
doing?
Richard Diddler just. Well, I don't know if he can post the lyrics because it's over 200 words, 200
No,
letters.
no, don't post the lyrics. Just
Yeah,
go
email
go
it to Penny
search.
so she can
Just
read
go.
the lyrics.
It's all right. I'll Google it. I'll just Google it.
It's crazy. You heard it? You like it, Ian? Yeah, I just thought for Rolling Stones for Mick Jagger, anyways. I don't know. There was really something missing in it. The music really didn't turn me on.
Hello Tommy, how you doing? I'm
Oh,
going
I
now. I'm
had
really
bad
tired.
words. Right on, MJ. I'll be
Bad
right back.
plague words. Yeah. Okay, we're going now, Ralphie. When you come back. How you doing, Tommy? Tommy, are we doing something on Sunday or was that next week? Was it the 9th or I don't know. Let me know, Tommy. I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh. So my normal streams have been paused. Ah, thank you, Tommy. You're so sweet. Thank you. Ah, he's just been on camera. He's been in a really bizarre mood because I left him on Wednesday, and I never took him with me. I'm having to read my chat on my phone, which is why I'm looking down here. Fuck, sorry. My chat's still frozen. The last message I've got is Bridget Blaine saying, "We have a paid bank holiday and dance around the maypole." It's really getting on my nerves. Penny, it's for next week. Right, okay, yeah. So when I said next Sunday, anyway, regardless, is it the 9th? Right, I got mixed up, so it's not this Sunday, folks. Ignore me. I got it wrong. So basically, my normal streams, I've been having a bit of a break, Tommy. I didn't stream for about 3 or 4 nights. Been really worn out. So what I've been doing live research. So I've been researching the 9th. Awesome, thank you, Tommy. I've been doing research on this MK thing. I don't know if you've heard of it, because Helena wanted us to look at it. Well, she asked Mike, but Mike hadn't heard of it, so Nash hadn't heard of it. So anyway, I wasn't going to stream for about a week, but then I wanted to do this research, so this is how I'm here. I've not done any fish tanks. I've just pulled back a bit, so I'm really tired. Thank you for that, Tommy. That's so kind, thank you. Yeah, Snoopy's in a mood because we went out on Wednesday and we never took him. Do you know we took him down to... Did you see him on his little travels? Tommy, I don't know if you were there. I can't remember. I don't think you were. We took him down to Birmingham last Saturday, a week tomorrow, and he came in the motorway, and he sat in Al's hood on the motorway where Al was driving. Anyway, he was knackered the next day. He slept for like 2 days. Oh, it's all right. You don't have to rewatch it. It was just we took him with us, and then on Wednesday we were out for quite a long time because we went to Jack goes to Jack's homeschooled. We take him to this homestead place on a farm, and we went there. Then we went to the seaside. So we were out all day. Anyway, Snoopy didn't eat. We got back, and the stress of us not seeing him for a few hours, he went all skinny. Oh, thank you, Richard. Oh, we've got the haters in. We've got 3 haters. Oh, haters.
Don't worry about them. But I do like the way you say that.
No, we're not worried, Ralphie. I like talking to them. I like them.
Well, they
Hello,
come here
haters.
and worship you. They worship you, you know. I got 6 that worship me. 6 every morning. Any of you guys in chat, if you don't want to hear my filthy mouth, that's okay. Stop it and give me a thumbs up. We're going to do some funny things next week. We're going to call the CDC in Maine and ask them some questions, because they wouldn't answer when they went on live YouTube, and now they disconnected their chat. They don't have no live chat. And about 5 ladies and a couple of us went into their live stream and just started asking them questions. Not the station, the state's involved with it. Not the state went in there and answered any question, and neither did the guy from the CDC. I don't know his name. I think it's Haji or something.
We don't know who he is.
They wouldn't answer our questions. It was amazing. I'm telling you, that was a classic video.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that, didn't you? No, you played it to us.
I think we played it one night. Tasha, where's Tasha?
I don't
Good night,
know.
Kate. Stay sweet.
Oh, chat, this is a joke. Stay sweet.
Kate's leaving.
Kate. Right, I'm going now anyway. Dukes of Hazzard lyrics say straightening the curve, flattening the hills, mountain might get 'em, but the law never will.
Wow.
Time you got to get up. You're going to be knackered.
You know, you own this in this bullshit time the last year, and that's carrot and stick. And I tell my friends, carrot and stick. Hey, Hawkeye. Carrot and stick, and my friend from England came up with that, and that's all this is going to be. carrot
what.
and
Yeah, was it
stick.
me that said that? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was you. And I'm giving you credit. I give
Ooh.
fluoride smile to Tin Foil owned Hopium and Fuck It All, the pill, the once a day pill you can take. It's called Hopium. And then if it don't work, then you take the Fuck It All. I miss Tim. He had some really cool shit. He was an asset to this room too. He'd make some funny jokes once in a while.
I still can't believe it. Has he had the funeral yet?
No, that's all very, very up in the air. We don't really know what's going on. So, Carrot and Tick. Oh my God. I got 17 on my calendar.
Carrot and Tick. Right, Metal Dog. Oh, sorry, hang on a minute. Kate's going. Grumpy Bridget and all my bunny pals. Love you all, says Kate. Good night, Kate, hun. Metal Dog says good night to Kate. New Mandela effect. Genesis 1.1 has changed. Can you spot the change? I don't know if there's any Bible people here. I don't know. I'm not a Bible person, Tommy. I'm with you on this shit, so I don't know. We don't read the Bible here. You guys seem to know the Bible inside out. You would think that being a Christian country, we would be. We actually learn the Quran in our schools. We learn about every other religion. The only thing we know about Christianity is the donkey and Mary. We don't read the Bible. It's crazy to watch how much you guys, not you, Ralph, but majority of you Americans know your Bible.
Well, I did a lot of Bible, and I was there. And it's not real. It's you're not changing little aspects. You know what we prayed for in my room one day? And I mean, really, I prayed with everyone else. I prayed that tomorrow morning we wake up, not one jet aircraft in this world works. The mechanics can't figure out, this guy supposedly walked over water and all this. Well, how about I'm not trying to test the guy either, but it'd be nice as, hey, that Ralphie's right. Why don't we turn off all jet aircraft tomorrow and never start them for a year or two down the line? That'd be really nice. I'd have a nice garden.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah,
I said a few whiskey bits today.
He ain't got a sense of humor, I'll tell you that much. Whoever you're following. Leave you out here stranded in the hunger, Yemen, Syria. Yeah. Anyways.
I don't know the first verse, Tommy. Honestly, they don't teach us it. Does anybody here know the first verse of the Bible? Because I don't. Don't teach us it.
Flat. That was pretty amazing for the Dukes of Hazzard thing you had put up there. Yeah, it's something like, God gave you light, and then it was 7 days and 1 day of rest. And
who's Batty Natty? Batty Natty, says Hawkeye. Should become a guest here? Who's Batty Natty? Am I missing something? Hawkeye, thanks for being here, and thanks again for the super chat to Tommy. Bridget Blaine, have a look at your Bible, you'll be surprised. Which Bible is it? Is it the King James?
Right. Which one? Which book?
The thing is, though, nobody knows what was in the original Bible because it wasn't written in English. So when the King James deciphered it, he could have changed anything in it. It's all bollocks. I'm sorry, guys. It's all bollocks.
So be good to one another. If you know stealing from somebody is bad, don't steal. If the neighbor's old lady wants to do you and you know she's married, don't do it. Don't kill anybody. Killing, when you kill somebody, that means without defense. It ain't killing if you're defending yourself.
Not in this country. People go to prison if baddie burglars have this guy broke into his farm, tied up his missus and everything, robbed them, and he shot them as they were running off, and he got done.
Yeah.
It's bad here. It's proper. It's proper Marxism. I would prefer communism. People can't believe I say that. But the communists are
Right
flying
on, Hawkeye.
flags. Hawkeye's sound. What's he saying? I love Phil
Yeah.
Collins. Goes back to Saint Jerome when the big changes in the translation happened. Apparently, they wrote the Bible 7,000 years after Jesus was here.
Mad Dog. Low Spock and High Heel Boys from Traffic. You know, that's another great tune. Goes back 40, 50 years ago. And the lyrics and that were just about the madmen who are running things now. Let there be light, yeah.
Quite the change.
There's light and sound, and let it be guitars, let there be rock. Long live rock till the day I die.
There you go. My favourite passage
That's
from
the
the Bible
first.
is from Psalms about love.
You like Traffic, Richard? Well, Low
Judaism,
Spock and High Heel Boys, we burn up the harmonica there. Big Bud even goes crazy for that one. He likes that.
It's not the oldest, Tom. I'm getting an echo again, Ralph. I don't know why. I don't know why it does it. Yeah, isn't it weird how it does it from Ralph? So we don't know why. Hinduism is the oldest religion, I think. Judaism was split from Christianity, so technically they both came from the same thingy bob. It's something to do with the East and the West as well. That's how Catholicism came. Catholicism is the Western Christianity, and the Eastern, which is the Orthodoxy Christianity from the East, is the original Christianity. Ash the Space Lizard's religion is older. Lizardism. Do you know, the dude, right? He does actually not always be in character, you know. He's actually a really good dude, but he believes in all the aliens, though, Tommy. And I can't remember the chapter, but it says that love is the greatest thing of all. Little piss pot hat wearers running over each other. I know. What was that about? Ralphie's got the harmonica out. Right, I'm going now. It's been on 3 hours, Ralph. I want to go now. I'm really tired. I wanted
Can
to
I
go
cover
to bed
this? Can I cover the story of this harmonica?
now. Is that the one from Verdia?
No, it's the one from Tin. And Tin found it in a guitar box because he used to repair guitars. And supposedly this went back to a band called Jay Giles. And it's sad. It worked. I got it working. You see, it's a chromatic. Anyways, you can change the keys and all that. But it's so filthy in there. And there's no washing it out. And it's riveted. So you can't change the reed plates in it like you can another harmonica. But I don't mind blowing it, but sucking on it, man, it's just nasty. But I was very grateful. I'd like to play with one of these one day, see what I could do with it. But that was Tin Foil gave me that, Hawkeye.
When did he get you that?
It was, I think, last year. He had this kicking around, and I opened it up and cleaned it out the best I could. But the draw key, so I'm not drawing. See, you change it. You can change the pitch. What are you singing? Oh, see, I took a draw on it. That's skanky.
Awake. Right, I'm going. I'm tired.
Buddy sang you a song.
It's 20 to 3 in the morning.
Buddy sang you a song on your way out. How's that?
Yeah, as we're going out, Buddy sing us a song.
All right, take care, Penny. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Stay well. I'll
Get
be
some
on at
sleep,
8 a.m.
folks.
Eastern if you want to stop by.
Which
Good night,
is
Penny.
1
Thank you.
o'clock, I think. Take care. Is Buddy
Been
gonna
very.
sing as we going?
I'm not going to play this one. Just I'll play another one, but I'm not going to. No, you screw up and take a drug from that. That's dirty.
Can't you clean it?
Let's try this.
Is Jack still here? Jack, he's still here, mate. Drop me a WhatsApp. There we go. Buddy's seen us out. Oh,
Good
he's
boy.
lovely.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good night,
night.
Penny. Take good care of
Good night,
yourself.
Ralphie. Bye.
We'll
Bye,
see you
Buddy.
later, everybody. Good night.
Take care, Buddy. Woof, woof. Bye. I'm still frozen on this chat. Oh, God. This camera, the other camera, it's not broken. I just can't get... I don't know how he clips on. I'm really blonde when it comes to silly... honestly, I can't hear them little McDonald's toys you get. I can't even put them together. Honestly, Jack will go, how do this? I've got to ask your dad, he's an engineer. Honestly, I'm useless at things like that. I've got no patience. And I've got no, anyone that knows me properly knows that I have no patience for anything. I'm not a patient person, I'm sorry. So the messing about trying to put the camera right, I would rather just turn it off and watch this shitty camera than fuck around. Anyway, I'm shattered. Look how tired I am. I'm very tired. I did my eyebrows again. I want to get... Do you know what? If anyone knows of a semi-permanent bloody eyebrow pencil, you let me know, because I'm sick to death of... Because my eyebrows are blonde, you see. It pisses me off. Anyway, enough of that. Right then, guys, I'm going to... I might have something to eat, I don't know. No, I can't be bothered. I'm going to go have a cup of tea, I think, and then get ready for bed. Right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Thanks to Ralphie for explaining to us about a mine shaft. Did he explain to us about a mine shaft? I can't remember. He came on to explain to us about the difference between a mine shaft and a cave and how they worked and all that shiz. We did what we could do. Tonight we tried to work out this dude. We didn't get much further than we did last. We did most of it yesterday, didn't we? Good night, Game Fair. I know you were there hours ago. I'm still stuck on that chat from 2. It says here 2:02 a.m. Right. Right. I'm going to read chat now. Thank you, Ralphie. Emma, take care. Grumpy, thanks for being here, bud. Again, Tommy, thanks for the super chat, mate. You don't have to do that. Tom, Night Penny, take care. Glen C, you can have your eyebrows. You can, can't you? But I don't want them dyed. I just wanted to get like an eyebrow pencil that lasts. Oh, I don't know. Just being moany, aren't I? Sorry. Who else? I'm sorry, guys. I've been taken up at the moment. The dog's adorable. Ah, it's all right, Emma. You're all right, hon. Anybody else? Ian. Good night, Ian. You've lasted all night. Ricky, your Chelsea person likes you. Good night, Tasha. Tasha's it. See, I didn't know any of this because the chat's been frozen since Bridget told us all about the maypole. I didn't even know Tasha was back in the chat. Right, so Glenn. Where are we going now? Richard, Ricky, Tasha, Enlightened Mank. Where are we going now? Who else? Tommy, Metal Dog. Bridget, Hawkeye, Tommy. Yeah, if I've missed anybody out, I'm going back as far as I can. Thank you to everybody who has am I just said good night to you? Oh, it's all right, Tasha. I'm just a bit, because I'm tired. The chat is frozen on my StreamYard. It's been stuck there, and I usually read the chat on my screen and just glance at this. So I keep forgetting that isn't what people are still talking about. Is that you, Barney? Something's just rubbed me. Right, something's just rubbed my foot. And I'm in the dark because the TV's turned itself off. I'm in the pitch black apart from the fish tank. And I'm scared to look, but something's just rubbed to me. Okay then. Was that you, Barn? Yeah? Alright then. Alright, Barn. It's just sat there. And I was like, was that you, Barn? Because Barney's just sat there by his bed. He won't get in his new bed, you know. And he's just like, he sat there like that, looking down. He's tired all the time now. And I went, was that you, Barn? And he looked at me, and his big floppy ears just went like that. They don't go up. They're like, remember I told you, Tasha, they're like window wipers. They don't go up like that. It's really cute. Anyway, I think that was Barney who did that anyway. Right, okay. Have I missed anybody? God, this has really peed me off, this has tonight. It's her from The Ring. Watched the original Wicker Man. Yeah, I've watched the original with Edward Woodward. What sort of name is that? Is he alive? God, this is annoying. You should all go all natural. What do you mean don't shave your armpits? Oh, okay, have I missed something? Be nice to see you. Thanks for coming. I thought you were... I'm so tired. I read that as be nice to see you coming. I was going to say, who the hell are you saying that to? Richard. Flat fellow, in the beginning the world was God. That's different. You two are on the same page. You can have your... I've gone back to the eyebrow thing. Right, okay, I've not missed nothing then. Now off. Must get some sleep. Always enjoy the company. Good night. Good night, Bridget. Thank you for being here. I know you've got work. Penny, you have to go back and read the chat. Some of it was hilarious. This bloody... Yeah. Last night was piss funny. The chat was piss funny. Crawling over your tootsies. Something rubbed me. Honestly, it's got to have been Barney. He does do that sometimes. What's going on? Tasha, it says here on my chat that you're not a member, and then it says you are again. I don't know. Anyway, you're right about... I can still see Richard's comment about quizzes cheating. You're right that. What was the other idea we had? Oh, I don't know. We'll think of something on a Friday night, fun night anyway. I'll probably give away a t-shirt. And don't forget the competition's still on for the t-shirt. So if your idea and it's funny, if it's good enough, it goes into the shop, I will buy you one. Okay, I will buy you a t-shirt and send it to you free of charge. You just have to pay the postage on it, really. Send your ideas in, and don't forget #Moist has been copyrighted by moi. Right then, folks, take care, and I'm not doing fuck all. You can just see Snoopy. He's just a little shadow because this shitty camera. Everyone have a nice weekend. I'm doing sweet FA apart from Litland. I might go for a walk. I don't think I will though. I just say that I don't. But I might do. Who knows? I'm not going to feed the ducks. Take care, everybody. Again, I can't see chat because it's fucking frozen. There's a video coming on my channel very shortly. It's all ready to go. I've just not made the thumbnail yet, which takes a few minutes. And there's a video going on to Jack's channel as well over the weekend. So, yeah. And I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not planning to, but you never know. Shit happens. If I find myself sad and on my own and depressed, I just do it. Do it. Do it. Anyway, Sunday, it's not Tommy. I got it wrong again. It's not Ash. It's not Tommy. So, I might do that thing. What, Helena? Hello? 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 Right, there's definitely something going on here. The door's just moved. The door's shut and someone's just pulled the door and them two are asleep. I'm doing a ghost hunt in here, live. Take care, can't see the chat. Penny can't see the chat. I can't, what have I missed? You and Tasha mud wrestling. Who? Me and Tasha? Or are you talking to somebody else? I know how to spell Edward Woodward's name. I just don't know when to stop saying Edward Wood. Sleep well, Bun Bun, says Ralphie, crawling over your tootsies. Oh, I've seen that bit. Don't go down to the basement. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Who cares, Penny? It's all entertaining. Ghosts. Doombot 9000. You've stayed all night again. You are so awesome. I still don't know who you are. Who are you? Does your name begin with S? Does your name begin with S? Is there anybody there? Hello, hello. Doombot 9000, does your name begin with S? For sugar. You, Penny. What? What about me? Night all night, Saggy Paul. I'm literally going now. I just want to know. Sleepwalkers. No, that weren't Sleepwalkers. Who? Glen C. Doombot 9000. How do you know, Tommy? How do you know? Doombot 9000. Negative. Does your name begin with a 2? Does your name begin with a 2? How does Tommy know who you are? Negatory. Do I know you from another name? I really like you though. I quite like the mystery though. When I find out who you are, it might not be as exciting. Yes. How do you know? It's not our Bri, is it? It's not Brian. Surely not. Maybe. Maybe your name begins with a 2. Oh, is it you? Oh. How do you know, Tommy? You don't know him. I'm really confused. Press copyright 9000. Anyway, it's exciting not knowing, and you're very nice. So you can come again, you. We like the robot. We got a robot and an alien. A robot and an alien walked into a bar. I'm sure there's a joke there. Right, take care everybody. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Until the Aussies watching, have a nice afternoon. And it's winter over there, so enjoy your winter. I'm going to go and watch Neighbours now. I was going to go to bed at 3. It takes me ages to go to bed. I've got to take my makeup off. I've got to watch my Neighbours. It takes me hours, so anyway. That flat fellow, in the beginning the world was God. Is that different? Right, forget the Bible, guys. It doesn't matter. Who's messaging me now? Thanks, Bridget. I'll open that in a minute, hon. She sent me a picture of the giant bunny rabbit. Oh yeah. Quickly, pets. Do you want to feature your pets on Penny Bunny channel? Don't forget, I can upload. I just can't stream. So, the night, Rich. I love the way Geordie's taught. They call them pet. Love it. Love it. I love Geordies. They're awesome. Yeah. Do you want your pet on my channel? You know, just a bit of fun. It's a bit of community spirit. You know, we're all a community. Do you want to show your doggy, or do you want to show your pussy off? Your piggy, your gerbil. You could have a pet snake, a fish. It doesn't matter what it is, but not a pet spider. Unless if you've got a house spider that you call your pet. I think Richard's got one. We don't want to see that. If you've got a tarantula and it's furry, I will try and cope. Penny, you look fucked. Thanks, Metal Dog. I love you too. Get your pets. Send me an email with your video, please. It's fun. It's a bit of fun. Nung Nung did it. Mine and Nung Nung come up with it together. She told me off today for saying it was her idea. She said it wasn't it was my idea. So let's just share it. Anyway, Nung Nung, shout out to Nung Nung. She's having a bit of a time off. So we won't see her in chat, but doesn't mean she doesn't love us. So we love you, Nung Nung. Yeah, I'm fucked. Bye, everybody. I need to take my steroid spray. Take care. Night, folks. Still reading chat from an hour ago. Bye. Check out my video on my Penny Bunny 2. It's going to be uploaded very soon. It's about the corona.